Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, I have RPG with me again as well. Happy anniversary. 6 months.
6 months.
6 months. Pretty crazy, huh? Peace, how long has it been? It's been 6 months of work. I know, it's crazy. Man of the Sea. See, these are all common viewers.
Oh.
In RPG. Yeah, these are all like regular viewers.
Oh.
We have Hui Hai,
Oh.
yeah, Peace, and Man of the Sea.
I see.
Yeah, so these guys have been around for a fairly long time. Ocean Man's here too. Yeah.
Oh.
Peace and Man of the Sea were here from the very, very beginning.
Ah.
Since the very first stream. So I don't know if you guys remember what I was like before. I don't really remember. It's
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it. We're gonna go over it, and I'm gonna die.
Alright.
Yeah. I have it prepared. But you said you're not nervous,
No, I'm not that nervous.
which is pretty good considering that I was pretty nervous for my second
I
stream, too.
mean, I don't know why I'm not that nervous. I don't know.
That's true. You're just like I've been doing this whole thing this whole time. You're
Yeah,
just
I guess the focus is you. That's why
yeah,
you're nervous.
yeah. You're just a friend who's here every now and then. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all blurred, but I can take a look. We will be going through it, so been meant to prepare myself.
No,
Yeah.
I'll make fun of you.
Yeah. 6 months and 6 months, huh? Time flies. Time flies. Started in March 1st. Exactly March 1st. Yeah, exactly March 1st. And now it's exactly September 1st.
Okay.
Happy September as well. But yeah, half a year's gone by. You say that's the semi-anniversary.
Yes, I mean, isn't anniversary every single year?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, anniversary is like every year. Yes, this is my housemate. Say
Hello.
He says hello. He says hello. Yeah. Yeah. So he's agreed to come on stream again. Yep. And again, I'm still pretty surprised that you even agreed to come on
I'm
stream.
fine with it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Speaking of like some other random stuff, yesterday,
What about it?
Genshin 2.1 update.
And
I know Peace plays. I think Mika and Sho, they might not be here right now, but I know they play as well. Ego, hello! He is also here since the very beginning. So we all get to watch me die of cringe today. Wow, that's great. But yeah, yesterday was the update for Genshin. Rolled for Ball, of course, or Raiden. Won the 50-50, pretty good. You were here to watch me pull it live.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, so I was pretty happy because I get to save a fair number of people gems for future banners. I do still have a lot.
Yeah.
I even pulled on the weapon banner
Oh yeah, you did.
to try and get her weapon as well. I got that on the first drop as well. So pretty lucky overall. So I get to save a good amount for a future 5-star. Ganyu.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't play. I play though. I play.
Yeah.
I know Peace plays, and I think Mika and Sho play as well. But yeah, I'm gonna be dying of cringe today. You might think that I'm just stalling. Yeah,
You want to go ahead?
I am stalling.
Okay.
So
Are you too nervous or something?
I'm not nervous or anything, but like I don't remember exactly what I talked about back then.
Okay.
Like I remember what I did, but I don't really remember what I talked about. Well, only one way to find out. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it.
All right.
Let's just do it. Are you ready for this?
Yeah. I'm ready to make fun of you. That's what.
Oh, okay. I'm ready to make fun of me as well.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm okay. Here we go. So if we go over here, all right. Okay. Also, this is gonna be the first time I've ever done this. In 6 months, we've never done this before.
What?
I am going to the left side of the screen.
Oh.
Whoa! You've never seen that before.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen.
You've never even seen me before ever, but yeah, this is the first time we're going on the left side of the screen because I'm gonna be on the right side in the video. So I'm like, all right, better go to the other side. Then we should also move these over here as well.
If you can.
If I can grab this. Okay, we'll put this over. We'll probably leave this one actually, and then drag this guy over here. All right. Okay. And I believe should be this one. Boop. And this Whoa.
There you go.
Oh my god. So I downloaded the stream so that we could watch it
Okay.
just like this. Yep. The
How
left
long?
side, I know.
How long is it?
It's 1 hour 25.
Where's that? Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
So fairly long for a first stream, I think.
No, but that's a reasonable size.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
That's not too bad, I think. Yeah. All right. Oh god. Oh god.
I wanted to see how like you introduce
All right.
yourself.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's do it.
All right.
Then now it does play the loading screen for a while. Like usual. Oh, we got some weirdness. Hold on. I don't know why it's doing this. Ooh, whoa. Oh, I get it. Because I have a 2 monitor setup.
Oh.
It's trying to capture my second monitor as well. What the heck?
Wait, but what?
What? Okay, we're just gonna pretend like that's not there. And just
So now
There
they
we
should
go.
see it. Yeah.
now there we go. Alright, okay. Is there sound? Yes? Ah,
There you
yes.
go.
Okay, good. So I guess for the first like minute, I didn't even have music. That's great. Okay, let's do it. Yeah.
Oh.
So
okay.
the stream went on for like a minute. I didn't even have the music going.
Well, I mean, okay. That's a
Uh,
small thing.
All right. Okay, so we can probably just skip through this a bit because this is the loading screen. You've seen this. Move my mouse out of the way. Whoops. Okay. All right. When do I pop in? It should be around the 5-minute mark, ish. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. All right. Here we go. You're right. You didn't. Oh god. Look at this guy.
Nope.
Oh no.
He's alive. Are you saying anything?
Oh god.
Oh. Oh.
Is he gonna read or?
You're just gonna stay silent.
Once upon a time,
Oh, there we go.
there was
Oh
a
my
boy
God.
who lived in a city. Just your typical bustling city, nothing really too special. Like all children his age, he learned about space in school. Things like the solar system, the planets, and, of course, the stars. But the problem with living in a big city was that there's a lot of light pollution. Only the brightest of stars
Dying.
could be seen, and even then.
You're,
mean,
you're reading it so
In a way,
seriously.
the lights of humans had replaced those of the stars. But one year, the boy went camping with his family in the countryside, far away from the city, and far away from the city's light. There, the
I should
boy
be a
gazed up at the
storyteller.
night sky,
I
and for
should
the
write-
first
I should
time in
write-
his
I should write
life,
children's
the
books.
stars filled his eyes. From then on, he wanted to see them even more. The years went by, and after graduating from school, he decided that he would travel the world. To see the night sky the way other people do.
Mm.
To see the stars that he was never able to.
By the way, hello,
And so,
Jeep.
travel
Thank
the
you.
world he did,
Thank you. Happy
wandering
6 months.
from
To you
place
as well,
to place,
actually.
always looking for a new stargazing location and never staying in one place for too long. During one of the boy's more recent travels, he found himself on a secluded mountain clearing. These were his favorites since he got to be just a bit closer to the stars. The boy went up to that clearing many times, over and over again, but it was nearing the time for him to move on. However, one night, much to his surprise, when he went up to the clearing again, he wasn't alone. It seemed like his repeated hikes and treks up the mountains alone had attracted some attention from the locals. Unsurprisingly. The stranger approached the boy, asking about why he was always coming up here, especially alone. The boy, of course, replied that he was just admiring the stars and invited the stranger to join him. They chatted a bit as the stranger asked about the boy and his travels, to which he replied with a laugh, claiming that the stars were far more interesting than he was. But the stranger's curiosity was obvious, and of course the boy had many stories to tell, and many things to talk about. With a smile on his face, a single thought crossed the boy's mind. Maybe he'll stick around, just a bit longer this time.
Alright, okay, alright, hold on. Before we even continue, I think this is a good time to bring this up.
What?
How you don't like reading books.
Yeah, I really don't.
This guy doesn't like reading books at all. Would you please explain the reason why you don't like reading
Well,
books?
okay.
Because this is crazy.
Well, I kind of like discovered it when I was talking with you. Like, okay,
Yes.
so how do I? Like when I was in school,
Yeah.
when learning to read and all that stuff. I always thought like, okay, you just read the words, that's it. Like you don't imagine like what's going on. That's what I thought. So all like through like my time growing up like in school, I would just like never visualize anything in books, and because of that, because I didn't visualize, like I don't think I understood like what I was reading that well, and so like my English marks were absolutely terrible, and I still hate reading. Like it just goes like one like in one ear throughout the other, and it's just I just well, I can't imagine it, but like it's really hard for me to imagine stuff in books.
This guy doesn't. You can't imagine stuff in your head from reading words.
Like, I can try, but like it's really hard.
My goodness.
Like it just takes way too much energy.
Oh my god. All
like,
right.
and I could probably like, if I worked on it,
Yeah.
I could probably like train my brain to like imagine things, but
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I still hate reading.
Ugh,
Like,
what do we call your friend? I need to clown him for being illiterate. This is
No,
art.
I'm not like I know how to read. Like it's just that like I just don't visualize what I'm reading.
My goodness. This is RPG.
Yeah, or RP is fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's absolutely crazy. He lives outside. I'm telling you, you're crazy.
No, it's an actual thing. Like I searched it up. It's an actual
Right. So you hate novels. And
I hate
stuff.
novels.
It's crazy. All right.
Like I can read like a textbook just fine though.
I can't imagine not visualizing it. Yeah, it just happens when you read.
No,
it's just oh my god. All right, we gotta continue.
To me, when I found out, people said it's instinctual. I'm like, you're crazy.
It's crazy. You're crazy.
No.
All right. Anyway, we gotta continue. All right, here we go.
Thank you
My goodness.
for coming. That's a story that I like to call the Wandering Stargazer.
That's me.
And if you haven't picked up by now,
Storyteller.
the boy in the story
I'm a storyteller.
is me.
That's me.
Please allow me to properly introduce myself. I am the Wandering Stargazer. Nothing more, but nothing less. You can call me Cepheus. Now, aside from that little story that I prepared at the beginning, I don't really have anything else kind of rehearsed. That was the only part that I rehearsed, so
I still messed up.
I'm kind of
you're really
a little bit
I was
worried
pretty
about
nervous
how
during the first stream.
the rest of the
Yeah.
stream is gonna go. I have no idea how long this is gonna last, but it's just gonna be a short little introduction about me. Maybe you can learn a bit more about yours truly. Hopefully this voice isn't too surprising for some of you. I know on Twitter and Reddit I posted some clips,
Right, I forgot.
but
I did that. I did,
none
like,
of those had
some-
audio.
Some pre.
So I hope you weren't
first
expecting
stream
some
stuff.
cutesy voice,
Like,
because that's
just
not what you're gonna
video,
get.
Yeah, but like no.
What you hear is what you're gonna get.
voice.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
how about we move to the main chat area?
Ooh, that looks familiar too, doesn't it?
Oh, there.
Hello, Peace, and hello, Jeep.
See, there they are.
There you guys
Welcome
are.
to there they are. In
Chat area. I have a bulletin board
From the
of
beginning.
from the beginning.
some of the stuff that I have prepared for today. Just a couple, things about me, facts about me, things I like, things I don't like, and just some photos of me as well. Now, some of you may remember that I wanted to show off some of these photos that I like to have taken during my journeys. So,
It's been a while.
we could do that first, actually. Let's take this one off the wall. Let's show you what that one is. There we go.
Photos, like Polaroids.
Make this a bit bigger. Alright, so this is just a picture of me from maybe a couple years back. I'm not too sure when this was from actually, but I just took this. Just a quick selfie of me. This is the Perseid meteor shower. One of the annual meteor showers that I always like to try and see.
Meteor shower.
Usually you don't see
Yeah.
this many shooting
forgot
stars,
what the
but
comment
you know,
is
on a
called.
lucky night, if you're lucky,
The
you can
Perseid
see
meteor.
quite a
Well,
few.
no, that's where it's coming from.
That's
Let's put
Alright.
this one back on the wall. And let's take a look at this one. So this one is, of course, my beloved telescope, Celeste.
that's my telescope.
In fact, I actually have Celeste with me here. Let me just
telescope.
bring her into.
I should bring.
the
Hold
screen.
on. I have Celeste actually.
Okay.
Hold on. Should bring her here with us actually. Whoa.
Oh, that's big.
All right. Celeste has a tendency of being huge. We haven't brought out Celeste in a while. There you go. You can join us here. Maybe a little bit smaller. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
There we go. All right. Telescope.
Hmm? Oh, Celeste, you're a bit too close to the screen. Hold on. Make you a bit. Let's bring you a little bit further away. All right, there we go. Here's Celeste, and here's a picture of Celeste as well.
Oh,
Ain't she
God.
purty? Ain't she just beautiful? I bring her with me all the time on my travels. We like to see the stars together. Telescope simp.
Maybe a bit.
Uh,
Maybe a bit.
Caught red-handed. But yes, this is Celeste. We go everywhere together. We've watched the stars together. And I picked her up just after, or just before I started traveling, actually. She really is precious to me. Anyway, this is Celeste. She will, let's keep Celeste just off to the side for now. She can watch over me as I talk to the rest of you guys. And this is just a picture of Celeste. Let's put this back on the wall
Your
as
eyes
well.
on you look very unamused.
That back there. And then one more photo. Just some of my favorite settings. Just a sunset. One of my favorite times of day is when you can see both the sun and the moon all at the same time. You can see this during the sunrise and sunset. And also you can see stars starting to come out. The sky kind of looks like it's on fire, doesn't it? But these kinds of colors,
Quarter?
I love this kind of
Alright.
view.
But
I love
also-
taking pictures.
I remember
of these as
learning
well.
that in school.
Anyway,
like,
these are
different
just, like,
moon phases.
Yeah,
some of the
yeah.
photos
It's
that
been
I've
too, it's
taken.
been too long.
Let's put this one back
Am
on
I
the
cringing?
wall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
Put this back here.
Yeah.
So those are just some of the photos that I've taken. Let's talk about me. So let's
I hear the
make
nerves.
this one bigger. This
It seems
sticky
like
note.
you're
I've written everything
struggling,
down
like,
on sticky
to
notes.
find what to
So
say.
let me just make
Like,
this one a
you
bit
don't know how to
bigger.
write.
Oh,
I didn't. Yeah. I mean, I didn't rehearse any of
Over
it,
here.
right?
All right. Let's make it. It's a bit too big. Let's put this over here. All right. So my name is Cepheus, but you can call me Ceph. Ceph is perfectly okay too. Also, actually, hold on. I also have a pointer as well. Yes, my name is Cepheus, but Ceph is
A
perfectly
little hard
fine
to
as
hear a
well.
voice in the video
I
of your debut.
am
Okay,
23
let's
years old.
Increase the
Maybe a
gain
bit old,
a
but
little bit.
I'm not that
Let's
old.
turn
I'm
this
still
down a
pretty young.
tiny bit.
I hope. My birthday is November 25th.
Turn that down a bit.
And coincidentally, this is also
turn
the
this
perfect
up a
month
bit.
to see the constellation known as Cepheus. And that's
Alright,
kind of where
maybe.
my
Hopefully,
name actually
that's a
comes
bit
from. Named
better.
after the constellation
Hopefully.
Cepheus.
All right.
I am 183
Hopefully that's a
centimeters
bit
tall.
better.
So I'm kind of on the taller end. And by weight, you see, I kind of dropped this sticky note in some water.
Still never ended up rewriting this. Yeah. Sorry. I guess you
Seems
guys
to have
never know
smudged on the
how
weight.
much I
Oh,
weigh.
Too bad. Too bad.
Too bad.
How unfortunate.
Too bad.
Oh well. That's just a bit about me. Some of my specs.
That's how she goes.
Sorry, I don't know if you could hear
Some
that. I
of
have
your
some
specs.
water with me as well. It's nice to say hydrated.
Specifications.
Okay.
But yeah, that's just my specifications.
All right, I
So
said
this-
that. All right, okay. Guess I
Back
haven't
on the
changed
wall
much.
Real quick. Shrink that. Put you back there where you belong. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the
And let's see. How about
What does what?
the other sticky notes?
how
Oh,
you
you'll,
get
about-
you'll find
Okay,
out.
okay.
You'll find
Do-
out.
let's
Well,
take a
you're
look at
jumping the
this.
gun a bit
Okay.
here. We go into those.
Let's make you bigger. Ah, yes, this
Manga.
one. Alright, so these are some of my
Oh.
favorite manga. I love reading manga and watching anime. And these are just some of the favorite manga, like White Dwarf.
Not that heavy.
I'm not that heavy.
Not that heavy.
Maybe I'm that
That's
dense.
fine.
but
Can at least-
I'm-
can at least
I like
say
to
not
think
that
I'm
heavy.
Not that heavy
Yeah.
at least. Anyway, these are just some of my favorite manga. I love the Komi-san series. In fact, not only just some of my favorite manga, but I really like slice of life manga. And
Yeah.
Komi-san is just one of my
That hasn't changed
one of my
at all.
favorite mangas.
That's been the
I've
case for
been
several
reading
years
it
now.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know,
anything
for
about
several
manga.
years now. And I don't know, I'm still keeping up with it. I really like
And
it.
they got the
Some
anime
people have kind
now.
of fallen
The
off.
anime-
Spy- oh
the
yeah.
hype train,
The
but I
Komi-san
love it.
anime
I
wasn't
absolutely love it.
confirmed when I first
Another
streamed,
series
but
I
now
love is
over this
Horimiya.
time it
Kind of
was.
on the same
Okay.
page as
Yeah.
Slice of Life. I love romance and rom-coms. Horimiya is just probably one of my favorite rom-coms actually, and with the
You haven't watched that,
with
right?
the, with
No,
the
I
anime,
don't-
I'd recommend it.
oh man, the
You said
anime,
it's
the
a slice
anime
of life,
is so
right?
good.
Yeah, rom-com,
And I would put that on my
drama.
favorite anime.
Okay.
You'd like it, I
Stitch in Note
think.
as well, but I want to talk about other things
Maybe
then
I like
as well.
it. Yeah, I'll look into
But yes,
it.
Horimiya.
Maybe not the manga,
I
because you
love
can't visualize
Horimiya.
things.
And then something that I started reading more recently, Spy X Family. I got recommended this by one of my friends actually, and I wasn't too sure
I'm
how
hyped for the
I would like
Komi-san
it.
anime.
It's kind of
I
a
wonder-
weird
I
mix
do
of
wonder how it's
genres,
gonna
like
turn
a
out. But
spy
it looks
action
pretty good from what I've
kind
seen.
of comedy, but it works. It works really well. The characters really mesh together, and it's actually like really cool, and really funny, and really cute.
And
I really like
the
cute
Naruto
things, and you'll see
Chan
that
anime
more
was
about
also
that later
not
as well.
confirmed. When
But
this-
yeah, I love
so much has
What?
Spy X
And this
Family.
has happened over this
I
over
think
6
a
months,
new
right?
Yeah.
chapter
Oh.
came out,
So
like,
much has happened over
recently,
6
so
months.
I
Yeah,
read that one,
that's
and
interesting.
In the
I don't know, I
anime
really
world.
liked it. So I would definitely recommend Spy X Family to anyone else who likes comedy. And then Miyaruko-chan. So this is, I think the English name for this is Girl Who Can See It.
Not a direct translation, I think.
As you will learn
No, I
later,
think that's-
really
Miyaru
just
means, like,
absolutely
See
hate
visible, right? Visible?
horror.
Yeah.
Alright. He knows Japanese.
No, I
I
don't.
hate anything spooky and scary. But there's just something about the series that I just really like. It's something about kind of I don't know. Maybe it's just feeling bad for the main character, but I really like this series. It really is like bone-chillingly scary.
It's
but
pretty scary.
it's one of
Oh.
those. It's two series I actually
Like, the
watched.
scary stuff is pretty
Read,
scary.
sorry,
Okay.
read
I
one of the
think.
two series
Maybe
I
not
read.
scary,
that
but
I
like
thought
definitely
actually
creepy.
horror.
I thought you don't like
I
I
The
scary.
other
hate
one
I hate
is-
creepy scary stuff.
Oh.
Bad
Okay.
Girl Reina.
But you
Bad
can see
Girl
the ghost
Reina
behind
is
you,
also
right?
really good.
This
That
is
one
a friendly
takes
ghost.
The horror more for a comedy spin.
This is my friend.
Yeah, I'll make fun of you.
Yeah.
Those two are the
Yeah.
only two. Those are
Friendly
the
in
only two
quotation
horror
marks.
series I read, and I'm not too interested in reading any more horror series because I get scared too
There you go.
easily.
You do.
But
I do.
These are
I
just
do.
some of the mangas. Also, Haikyuu and Hinamatsuri. It says Haikyuu and Hinamatsuri again. I suppose I wanted to read the anime one first. You can probably guess that this will show up on the anime one, so maybe
Spoilers.
I'll talk about those two a bit more. Then, let's move the pointer out of the way.
I keep
What about
seeing the
Lovecraftian
chat pop
horror?
up here, and I'm like, oh,
Lovecraftian
new
horror,
messages.
things like
But
Cthulhu,
no.
I suppose.
This was from 6
Lovecraftian
months
horror
ago.
is okay. We all have our favorite Lovecraftian horror, Nino Mae. Inanis, of course, we all love her. You can't be but otherwise, Lovecraftian
He's
horror.
calling it Chad. Wow,
Lovecraftian
what's
horror
wrong
is
with
Wow,
okay.
I'm honored.
Let's put this back on the wall. Oh, back on the wall. Back on the wall here.
We got so many sticky notes to go
Where you
through.
belong.
Look at all of them.
And I believe...
Is it the
what I
anime
want to
one
talk
next?
about before that one was this one.
Alright. Anime.
Sorry, Yori.
Let's move this
Okay.
into position.
You like these.
Favorite
The only one I haven't
anime.
watched is Hinamatsuri.
All right.
Yeah.
So this one, I have quite a bit to talk about for this one. My favorite, probably of all time, of all anime series, Sorayori, A
Still
Place
the
Further
case.
Than the Universe.
Yeah,
Still the
This
case.
one is.
it was pretty good.
I love any movie. I love any series that can make you cry. Stuff that just filled with feels
I
and
didn't
makes you feel
cry
super emotional.
during
I
it,
I
but
absolutely.
I did cry during
love
Clan
those
Ed.
series.
Yeah.
I
And
did cry during
Sorayori just
Clan
kind
Ed.
of checks all the
Oh,
marks.
man.
Slice of life,
I
kind of
was-
comedy.
You also cried during
I
Clan
I did.
Ed.
Yeah, I
Beautiful,
did, and it was
just art
actually.
and music.
There you go.
I absolutely love Sorayori, and it's probably one of my favorite series just of all
Does
time.
not need to pay the.
And it's one of the few series actually
Yeah.
where I own the
Don't
manga,
need to eat. Don't need to
a
pay
physical
rent.
copy
Yeah,
as well.
exactly.
My
So
goodness.
just
Probably
absolutely
drives
love
a Phantom
Sorayori.
too. Actually, he doesn't have a driver's license.
And I would
No,
totally
Can't drive.
excellent taste. Thank you, thank you.
Well, I did.
I
but
would
it expired.
totally
Yep.
go
My
to
goodness.
Antarctica too if I had the chance. Penguins are just super cute. And then another series, Clanad. So this one's a bit of an older series, mid 2000s, I believe.
Yeah.
But this
I
one is
think.
probably one of the quintessential feels
Very
anime.
good, though.
Very good. Very
and it's
good.
also one of the only 2 animes
I would say one of
that have
my
made me
top
cry.
also.
And in fact, the other
What?
anime
Like,
that has made
one
me
of my
cry
top anime.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
is,
yeah, yeah.
believe it
yeah.
or not, Haikyuu. So
Haikyuu's also
Haikyuu
very
has
good.
Haikyuu also made me cry
before. You may wonder
I didn't
how
really
a
cry.
sports anime,
Haikyuu's
kind of
really
a
fun though.
shonen
It's-
type
Haikyuu
thing, can
is
make
good,
you cry,
yeah.
but totally did. They probably taste good too. Oh, I'm sure they do. But yeah, Haikyuu made me cry. I absolutely love Haikyuu. I like playing volleyball,
Oh, I don't
actually.
even
I used
watch
to play
shonens.
volleyball
Haikyuu-
before I
Haikyuu
started
an
traveling.
exception.
I got to play
'Cause you
on the
said,
court
like,
and also
they
beach
sometimes
volleyball.
lose.
Yeah.
Super fun.
So,
Would
it's
highly, highly
different.
recommend it. Do you prefer
Clannad.
Clannad or After Story? Absolutely prefer After Story. I think the first season of Clannad, the original, is pretty good, but in terms of like what sets it aside or apart from like other slice of life, I think it's more or less just your run-of-the-mill slice
There
of
you go,
life rom-com.
based.
But then After
That's
Story,
based.
oh man, After Story. That's where
Man, After Story
that's
got
definitely where all the
a lot
feels
more
crop up.
dramatic.
That's the part
Yeah.
that made me
Yeah.
cry as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, I don't
That's-
want
that's
to go
where the
into
real
any
feels are.
spoilers for anyone
it
who
is.
hasn't watched it, but After Story.
That's where we
is
cried.
Absolutely,
yeah.
what I prefer.
No shame in
But I
crying.
guess
No,
I
yeah,
suppose you
no-
need to
no-
watch
no
the first
shame.
season anyway.
No
So
shame.
it's kind of like a 2-part deal. But After Story,
Close to Tears with the visual novel.
That's where it's at.
It's just based on the visual novel.
And then-
Kinda.
I knew
probably
Oh, okay. Okay.
this one's a bit more of a niche choice, I suppose. Hina Matsuri is probably one of my favorite comedy series.
Still is.
Just the style of comedy in Hina Matsuri.
I
it's
don't know.
kind of hard to explain. It's
I-
You
kind of
probably showed me before.
I
but-
think I showed you.
like a
I really like it.
situational
Okay.
comedy. Like weird stuff happens, and then characters just like react to it. I guess it's the best way to describe it, and that's just the kind of comedy that I like to watch.
One
Oh,
is
So
good.
I
and two,
guess
the
the
dad
best
is
way to
fine.
kind of compare it to would be.
I like the dad.
You like the
maybe
dad?
something like
I like the
Nachito.
dad.
Something
the
similar
dad.
to
The parents
that.
are
I
good.
love
The
that
parents
kind
are
of
pretty
comedy,
funny.
but
Yeah,
Hina
They're
Matsuri,
pretty cool.
absolutely love it. I've read the manga as well, and every single chapter, without fail, it cracks me up every single time. So I absolutely adore Hina Matsuri. And then also just listed here, 2 movies as well. So I love Your Name. Your
You
Name
thought Your
is
Name was okay.
probably one of my favorite
Yeah.
anime
All right,
movies.
get out. There, there.
I
Silent
really,
Voices,
really
I would
like
say, is better, but that's just
the
my opinion.
Makoto Shinkai films, so stuff like Your Name, Garden of Words.
You didn't.
Weather
You
and
didn't like
Fury,
our.
I
the art
didn't
style.
All right, you're out. Get out.
Unbelievable.
It's just
I
my
absolutely
opinion,
love
though. Like,
this. And then A Silent Voice, of course, by Kyoto Animation.
But you
also,
like Silent Voice.
feels here, a bit
That
of
was really
feels
good.
here,
Silent Voice
just
is
a bit
good.
of feels everywhere. Really, if it has feels,
you sound a
it's
lot
good.
less nervous.
I want
now
a series
compared
that
to
can
the
make you
beginning,
cry.
because now
Yeah,
you're
I
talking
wanna
about
cry.
something that you.
Yeah, like once I
just wanna
stopped thinking
cry.
about the
Anyway,
nerves, I think
we'll cry.
started
we'll
to
cry a
started
bit
to
more
get a bit
another
better.
time. Let's put this back on the wall.
Get back on the wall.
Put this back on the wall.
Back on the wall.
So
Yeah,
those
it's
were
exercise,
favorite
bro.
anime and favorite manga.
I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, it's not. You're not allowed to dislike it. Sorry.
Next. Which one? This one. Let's take a look at this one next. Make it bigger. Ooh,
Games.
Pokemon,
Favorite
Games.
games.
Dragon Quest, Animal Crossing. Okay.
Okay. So these are just some of my favorite games as well. Of course,
only
everything
played
you see
half of them.
listed on these sticky notes are not my only
half of Emerald announced for
favorite
Pokemon
things,
Go,
but
I don't really count
just
that.
some.
Right.
Anyway,
I know
Favorite
of
game?
Mother 3.
Pokemon. I've been playing the Pokemon series
From
ever
Smash,
since I was a
probably.
kid,
Yeah,
and
from
I'm
Smash,
sure many of you
yeah,
guys
but-
have seen the new announcements for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, the remakes.
Right, the remakes were just announced
I'm so
when-
happy with the remakes.
When
Uh,
I started,
I'm so happy.
yeah.
I could die.
and now it's like
I could die.
in 2
happy.
months we get the game.
I've played
Okay.
the Gen 4
I'm gonna die.
games
You're gonna
probably
die.
more
Nostalgia.
than any of the other generations.
I won't.
played
You won't. You're not gonna
Platinum.
get the games. Yeah.
Probably like 20 times. That's probably not something that I want to admit, but
Next Pokemon.
it's
Another
something
platinum
that
playthrough.
Aren't you
definitely
doing a
played
Nuzlocke
over and
now?
over.
I'm doing a
and over
Nuzlocke
again.
right now, and that's
Yeah.
already the second
Same
time
with
I
Heart
played
Gold
it
and Soul
on,
Silver.
on
Just
stream.
played,
Okay.
just played
So,
the absolute.
I'm
hell
pretty
out of
sure
them.
I've played it like
The thing about
30
having them
times at
on
this
a
point.
DS,
Okay.
and you
Oh,
can kind of
whoa,
bring
really?
them
30
over.
times?
like I'm serious. Like at least
Play them
25.
all the time.
Oh my.
Like, considering that the game
So I've
came
played-
out
I've
like
played
only
those
10 years
games
ago, that's
a
like
lot.
more
I've
than
played those
twice a
games
year.
just over and over again, and seeing the remakes, I'm so happy, so happy.
Gen 4 is my
I'm
favorite.
totally
Play
gonna
with Gen
play
3.
those. The instant.
I think
they come
that's
out,
a very
I'm
common
totally play them.
What's
common opinion.
okay? No, I don't really
And,
know much
I
about
think
Pokemon.
I think they look really good.
Gen
too.
3 is
I've heard a lot
Emerald.
of people
Okay.
say
And
that
Ruby
they look
Sapphire.
Okay.
kinda
Fire
weird,
Red Leaf
but
Green.
I think
Alright.
I
Gen
think
4,
it's
Diamond Pearl Platinum,
I think
Hydro
it's
Soul
a
Sulfur.
faithful.
Okay.
Yep.
I think it's a faithful. Oh, it's blocking me a bit. Yeah,
I also
think
really
it's a
like Gen 2.
faithful.
Gen 2 is also.
uh,
I think Gen 2 is
They've
underrated.
kind
Which
of
one's
gone
your
back
favorite?
to the
Gen
kinda
4.
chibi
Okay.
look.
But Gen
I
2
kinda
is
like
probably
it.
my second favorite.
I like it.
Okay.
It looks like a 1-to-1 kind of scale. Some people say, it looks weird, but I think it looks okay.
I think it looks really good.
I know the newer
It's
Pokemon
a
games,
faithful, it's a
stuff like
faithful remake.
Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield, have gotten more and more kind of anime-esque, where the character and the player characters look kind of, more like an anime character. But they've kind of gone back to the whole kind of 8-bit. Well, I say 8-bit, but it kind of looks like
HD.
the Link's Awakening.
Or whatever, however many bit
Um,
the DS was.
Kind of looks like that, and I think it looks
What would it
really
be, like
good.
64
Looks bright and colorful. And
I would guess 32.
Just,
that would be my
32?
guess.
Oh,
but I
I'm
don't know.
I'm so excited for those games.
I am the
and
Zoomer.
then
I
there's
speak for
also
Gen
that,
7.
Wow.
Arceus Legends game, the one that
Oh,
kind of looks
what's
like
Gen 7?
Pokemon.
That's
but
Sun and
Breath
Moon.
of the
Oh,
Wild.
that's
I think
pretty-
that
I
too,
really
so
like
either
Sun and
way,
Moon, too.
This is a
Okay,
good
okay.
year for Pokemon. Another game that I really like to play, Mother 3. Mother 3 might actually be up there for like one of my favorite games ever.
Incineroars.
I know Mother 3.
You don't
is
know enough about-
probably a
no, you
game
know,
that
Incineroars
not many
and
people have
Smash.
played
Yeah.
before because it's
I
never
know.
been.
I know some. Like I'm not like totally oblivious to it. But
right,
I know
over
some
from
stuff.
Japan,
Right.
I believe. I think it's only in Japanese. But Mother 3,
Very good.
Mhm.
I
Very
love
good.
Mother 3. I played Mother 3 a long time ago, and I've played it
The Gen Z
a couple
Pokemon
times, I
lore.
think, 2 or 3 times. But I really like it. It's one of the darker kind of Nintendo games.
It's very
which is
dark.
kind of
Yeah, you told me
surprising,
about
but
It's
this.
very dark
kind
for
of
a Nintendo
refreshing
game.
as well.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe
I say
I'll
dark,
play
but,
Mother
like,
3
not
during a
like
stream in the future.
Made in
Something-
Abyss
something
dark.
to think.
Not like
Wow,
that kind of
sick.
dark.
Absolutely.
But
Yeah, Pokemon
Dark
of
for,
the Wild
for like a Nintendo game.
looks
You don't
really,
expect
really
that kind
cool.
of stuff out of Nintendo.
Dragon Quest.
Dragon
Now the
Quest.
Dragon Quest series.
You know anything about Dragon
is
Quest?
also
This one I don't know
one of the
anything.
series
I
that I've been
didn't
playing
even
like,
recognize
since I was
the
a
name.
kid.
The
but
Heroes in
I've kind of
Smash.
like I haven't been able to
Who is
play
it?
kind of the newer
The
games.
hero.
Oh,
But
nice.
I've played all of the DS.
I also haven't played Smash in a while.
It's also DLC.
Yeah,
so
something
like,
like
Oh, okay, okay, that's why
yeah,
it's
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
I think so. Dragon Quest, 4,
Someone has
5, and 6, and 9. I think whichever was the one
No,
that takes place.
I
in the
don't think
sky.
I've heard of that
Um,
either.
Yeah, I really like the
5.
Dragon Quest games.
You got Google.
I think I really like just
Nonary?
RPGs in general. The
Whoops.
kinds of RPGs where you can kind of just like explore
Nonary?
around.
No, that's
no,
Naruto.
the DS was so
No,
hard, but yeah,
Nonary.
yeah,
Nonary
it
game.
was. But yeah, I love the Dragon Quest games, and they do tend to be a bit dark
Oh.
sometimes. It usually
I
starts off with
recognize
some
this,
really,
actually.
like horrible stuff happening.
Yeah, I
Um,
recognize the style.
especially in 5.
I don't
and
know.
one of the
People check it out sometime.
I've
the
never seen that.
titular scenes.
9
in
hours,
5
9
was
people,
pretty-
9 doors.
just pretty crazy.
Ah,
I love the
okay.
Dragon Quest series. They have an interesting sense of humor as well
Nonary,
because, of
Nonary.
course,
Not,
same
probably
art style
non-nary.
as-
If it's 9, right?
Yeah,
Dragon Ball,
Nana.
Akira Toriyama, I believe. But yeah, I love the Dragon Quest series.
And you don't play Animal Crossing.
And another
either.
one,
No, I don't.
Animal Crossing.
You know Villager
one's-
and Isabel.
Yeah, I know that. But,
Self-explanatory,
like,
I think I love the
I don't play it.
Animal Crossing series.
I don't play that many games.
Very relaxing. Just one
You
of
play
those kind of
Osu.
games where you
Oh,
can
yeah,
just
I
pick
do
up
play
and
Osu.
play.
You play
for
every
a bit
day.
every
I do play every day.
My
Just
goodness.
relax.
And you play the mouse.
Don't have to stress about
Yeah.
My
achieving
God.
goals or anything. Just something to.
But
something to pick up
I
and play
don't think
and
it's enough
chill.
to justify buying
Um,
a tablet, though.
I've played Wild World.
You should try mine, and
lot.
then maybe you'll be like, "Ooh,
I've played-
kinda
It
need
probably
this."
has some
New
like
Leaf
learning curve.
a lot.
Oh, absolutely.
And I played New
'Cause you're-
Horizons.
You're moving your hand, but you're
a
not
lot.
looking at it.
So I've
Oh,
been
no,
doing
that's same with the
a
mouse,
fair
yeah.
bit of
Mouse, actually.
Animal Crossing.
But it's
So
different.
I'm
It's a
looking
different
forward to
motion.
the
Yeah,
new
yeah, yeah.
updates that Animal Crossing New Horizons has to bring. And then just in general,
Puzzle
I love
games.
puzzle
Puzzle
games.
I really
Maybe
like puzzle games.
it makes me a bit
Even though I'm
old
kind of smooth
and
brain
boring in
sometimes.
saying this, but I really
Oh yeah,
like
like Minesweeper, right?
I love
Minesweeper.
Minesweeper.
Ah.
and Picross. And if you know what they are, I like binary puzzles as well.
Oh yeah, that one
I like-
too.
I introduced you to binary.
Kind
you
of-
puzzles.
did.
kind of
They're
lame
fun.
taste, but
I like
love puzzle
the
games.
I like
Well,
Tetris as well.
I mean, I
I'm not too
sometimes
great
play
at Tetris.
Tetris.
I like the
Tetris
Yeah.
and
I'm
chess is
pretty
what I
good at
sometimes play.
Minesweeper.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad
You know,
at
I
chess.
don't want to toot my own
Yeah.
horn or anything, but I like to think that I'm pretty good at Minesweeper. When I was still in school, there was a time when I would do, well, aside from doing homework, aside from just doing classwork
Oh
and
god,
stuff,
I forgot.
I would do
Wow,
nothing
bad
but
student Seth.
play Minesweeper and Pokemon Shuffle all day. I would do nothing but just do those two things, and
Wow.
I don't know. I ended up getting
What
really
a good
at
example.
Minesweeper. I think
Do as I
was-
say, not as I do.
I'm definitely not this fast anymore, but in my prime, I suppose you could say, I could beat the hardest Minesweeper difficulty. What would that be? Expert, the 30x30.
30 by
I
30.
could beat that.
Have you
in
seen like pro
2
Minesweeper
minutes,
players?
I think.
No.
They're
So,
fast.
I was.
I
They're
thought,
like-
I thought I was pretty fast.
I was
They're
pretty
like
fast
mashing
at
with their
one
mouths.
point, but
They're
I'm nowhere
really
near as
fast.
Anymore. I'm definitely a bit slower because I stopped playing for a while, but I still like to play on my phone every now and then. I still have the app.
I do still have the app.
Open up some Minesweeper in bed.
I haven't played
just
Minesweeper
play a
in
couple
while.
games.
It's something I do. during
With the
class,
app I have right
Of
now,
course.
it lets you
I could
play
play right now.
Nah.
just some
Oh,
like
Minesweeper.
massive maps. I want to say it's 50 by 50 with like 100. Not 100. I don't know.
I can
honestly
check that
don't
right now.
remember
I got
the
it
numbers,
open.
But it takes like 15 minutes to play a single round.
50 by 50, 550
So I don't
miles.
play it too much anymore. But
What's
that's something
50
that
by
I used to
50?
do just
2500.
all the time. So Minesweeper, one
Yes?
of my
Yeah.
big pastimes.
With
Okay.
550 miles?
Let's
So
put
it's
these
about a
games
quarter
back on
or
the
a
wall. We can
fifth
talk about
miles.
games all day. So let's
That's
put
pretty
this on the
dense.
wall for now.
Yeah, I like to play that.
Yeah.
Oh, you probably heard that. Then
What's next?
how about we talk
What's next
about...
past me?
This one next.
Clicky.
So what's this one? It's a bit too small for me to see.
Dislikes.
Dislikes. Let's talk about. Let's take a spoiler.
You're gonna
Let's
talk about
let's talk
something
about
else?
likes.
We're talking about
I don't want
likes
to talk
first.
about dislikes yet.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Let's
yeah.
talk
I
about
see.
likes first. Okay. Likes. This
You know
one.
what I like.
Yeah. Fruit
Okay.
sushi.
Let's talk
yeah.
about likes first. So,
Yeah.
some
You
of the
really
things
love fruit.
that
I love fruit.
I like stargazing. Obviously, I like fruit. In fact, I like pretty much all fruit.
There you go.
Some of the fruits that you find in the supermarket are, I don't want to say boring, but things like apples and oranges and bananas, you get kind of tired of them
They're
after a
boring.
while.
Normie.
I really like
Well,
some of the more
your words,
tropical-
not mine. So
Okay.
On my
I
travels,
know what you're
I
trying to
got
say.
had
I know what
a
you're
lot
trying to
of
say.
different tropical fruits.
I'm glad I'm getting my
and
point
I
across.
am-
Yeah.
Where I'm staying right
But,
now.
like, there's
let's
nothing
just
wrong
say
with
it's
apples or
not
oranges and
tropical.
stuff like
Nah,
I am
I like
very
oranges.
jealous of
Yeah.
all of you who do live in tropical areas.
I mean, I like
Um,
apples personally, but that's just
Yes,
me.
even durian. Durian is actually probably my favorite fruit. I love durian. Durian is delicious.
Durian's my favorite.
Yeah.
I will
You've never
accept
had
no
durian?
durian
No, I
slander
haven't.
here.
It's great.
What does
Durian
it taste like?
is one of my
Hold on,
favorite.
I describe
fruits.
it.
Okay.
Now people ask, what does durian kind of taste like? Yeah, it does kind of taste like onions,
Onions.
like sweet onions.
Sweet onions.
Yeah, I'll admit it does a bit,
Okay.
and I kind of like it.
That's a little.
I like it.
Durians
Okay,
are one of my favorite.
I,
fruits.
It
yeah,
tastes
no, I was
good.
gonna say
Well,
weird,
are you
but I
a
don't want.
passion fruit? Because
I don't
I'm
want to
passion-
say.
Oh my!
It tastes good.
Is this a confession
Pink
already?
lady apples.
It's
Have you
too
had
early
those?
for this.
No.
I don't know if I've had those either.
Okay.
Passion fruit's good too. I love passion fruit. Passion fruit, mangosteen,
Man.
stuff like that.
Peace was such a
Tropical
smooth
stuff.
talker.
I love
back
tropical.
then.
Eating
My goodness.
our oranges
Mango,
in the
high tier.
shower.
Pineapple.
Yeah, you ever seen
High
like
tier. Pineapple
on
on
Reddit
pizza.
r//
Yes.
shower orange?
Oh
I
yeah,
agree.
yeah,
Yeah,
you told me
yeah,
that.
yeah. It's just pictures of
Now I
like
said sushi
people's
here,
feet in
but
the shower with like
I
orange
actually like
peels
pretty much
thrown
all
about
seafood.
across the floor.
Sushi
It's
is just
crazy.
kind of a more general thing, but I love seafood stuff like
Sushi.
fish, crabs,
All seafood in
clams, or
Okay.
mussels, or whatever.
I don't
stuff
really
like
have
that. I
seafood.
love seafood.
You've never even had shrimp before.
No, I
Caramelized
haven't.
onions.
That's
but,
crazy.
That there might be an allergy
Really?
thing
I-
there
I-
since
I
my
didn't
dad's
actually know that.
allergic.
Right,
Maybe I'll just
right.
eat caramelized onions in place of durian. But yes, I love seafood. Sushi. Give me the seafood. I love it. Volleyball. Hold on, the chat is kind of blocking this thing. I'll cover up part of my face instead. Volleyball. I play volleyball, like I said, a bit, and I like volleyball quite a lot. It's very fun.
Yeah.
Volleyball.
Now, you would think, despite my height being 183
I'm sick
centimeters,
for the
you would
shrimp.
think that I would
There
play
you go.
a more offensive position.
There you go.
Like, like a spiker or something. You would be wrong. Absolutely not. I am I don't know.
Maybe, like,
There's just something about me
libero,
playing.
Yeah.
But
I
I
play
have like
defensive,
horrible, just horrible, awful coordination, and I just can't spike for the life of me.
Oh,
I
Just
am a
awful.
no,
blocker.
you're not bad.
I
Well, I
block.
can't attack
and
though.
I pick
Sure
up
you can.
balls on
Ah.
the ground.
Just try.
Maybe I need to practice
played-
more.
I like playing libero and just any blocking.
Just roll your
position,
eyes.
really. If you ever have
Maybe.
to have me on,
Unintentionally.
offense, don't expect much. But I'm pretty good. I'm a pretty good defensive player. But I haven't
Yeah.
had the chance to play
not
in a
trying
while.
to toot my own
Though
horn.
I'm always eager to
Wow.
get back into it.
No, it's okay
And
to
then,
show
of
off.
course, Cute stuff. I love cute stuff. Cute animals. Cute,
Yeah.
cute people. Cute drawings. Just anything cute. I love cute
Yeah.
stuff.
I mean, makes
Which
sense,
is
but
Gonna lead very well into.
but do you think cute
what I
stuff
don't
is like
like.
universally liked?
No, that's probably
Learn
more
about
like
it.
subjective, right?
I guess
Learn about what
so.
Cepheus doesn't like. Okay. Make this bigger. Things
Dislikes,
I
yeah.
don't like.
Cloudy nights.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't like cloudy nights. If we have a cloudy night, blocks the stars.
Other people
No.
in movie theaters.
No,
I
no,
talked
no.
about that before.
No,
with
no.
you.
We only
Yeah.
want
I
clear
don't
nights.
remember.
Clear nights so you can see
I'll rant
Wait,
about
wait.
it.
No, no.
Is Raiden Shogun
I actually
cute to
do
you?
like cloudy
100%, yes.
The sun.
Absolutely.
I don't want to say I don't like the sun, but I prefer it when it's cloudy during the day, actually. Yeah, so I don't like cloudy nights, but I do like cloudy days. I don't like-
Yeah.
This one's gonna
Yeah, I
sound
do.
really bad, so just hear me out.
What?
First. I don't
Raiden.
like other people
Oh.
in movie
Oh, of course you
theaters.
would. Yeah.
Yes.
Let me explain. Let me explain myself. So, like when you go to a movie, let's
Yeah.
say you go to watch, I don't know. Let's just say you went to go watch the Sonic movie.
Yeah.
And,
Sure. Just
people in
yeah,
the theater.
as you do.
When I go to watch a movie,
Yep.
I want to watch the movie.
And
I think I understand
I
where
don't
this is
want
going.
I don't want to go to the movie theater to hear other people like laughing and clapping and
Yeah.
stuff. Look,
Yeah.
that sounds really bad, but I'd have to agree with you there. Thank you. Yes, I prefer. I don't mind if there's other people there. Just watch the movie.
shut up and watch the movie.
What
Yeah.
about like
So I
You're,
do
like,
prefer
after
to
the movie ends,
watch
like,
movies
people just
at home,
clap?
but
That's kinda
sometimes
weird.
it's nice to go to the
Yeah.
theater with
Well, like,
friends
what
and
are they
stuff just to
clapping
watch
for?
the
Like,
movie.
I won't spoil anything in case
But I
anyone
hate
hasn't
when-
watched it. But like in
I hate when
Endgame,
people,
okay, I
some
haven't seen
very, very
Make their
crazy
presence
stuff
known.
happens in Endgame.
it. Okay.
And people were
For
like
those of you who have
giving a
watched-
standing ovation during the
Um,
credits.
and
I was like,
you
oh my
probably
god,
know
why
what scene I'm
am I
talking
here
about,
right
but
now?
There was one scene where everyone just like
Spicy
absolutely
food.
lost their
I
mind,
don't like spicy
and
food.
we're
Okay.
giving like
I'm
standing
pretty
ovations
indifferent
and
to
stuff, and
spicy
I'm just
food.
like, why am I here? why am I here right now? So yes, I don't really like other people in movie theaters, but
Hearing them
The
laugh,
aesthetic
it's
of
like a,
being
it's like
in
a
a
laugh
movie
track
theater
in a
is nice, at
sitcom. My
I don't
goodness.
like spicy food. I cannot stand spicy food. I am extremely extremely weak when it comes to spicy food. I think black pepper is too spicy sometimes.
Sometimes.
So I prefer
Okay.
my
Sometimes.
food.
Okay.
I
mean, there's some
not
people like that,
spicy.
and I guess you are.
Yeah, I'm one of those people.
Yeah.
So I don't like to eat
I like
spicy
garlic
food.
though.
In fact, when I
Garlic's
do
not
eat
that-
spicy food, if
Would
it's
you
like
consider garlic spicy?
really
No.
really spicy, it actually gives me a runny nose.
No, I won't. I don't consider
I'll
garlic
sometimes
spicy.
be eating dinner and it'll be really spicy, and
It's a
all of a
different
sudden
kind
I
of
start blowing my nose because it's so
spicy.
spicy. My nose
Okay.
is just running.
It kind of hurts when you eat garlic.
So yeah, I don't like spicy food. I prefer to
Sure.
eat mild.
Sure.
I don't.
You want to eat some
Um,
garlic? I got,
no,
we got garlic.
It's okay.
Like I said
Alright.
earlier, I hate,
Horror.
just despise
I kind of like
horror.
horror stuff.
I
You
just
like horror?
cannot-
Yeah, I sort of like
I
it. I
just
mean,
just
don't
can't.
make
it has to
I
be
just
a
can't
good
with
like
horror.
horror done
scary movies, scary shows, scary.
What's
games,
scarier?
Scary,
RPG?
just anything.
Or Black
Scary
Pepper?
stories. I can't.
You're
I
not
can't.
scary.
Mm,
I just
yeah,
can't.
I hope
it,
I'm
it
not.
makes
Black pepper's scary though.
I get so
It's
scared.
spicy.
When I went to watch, against my better judgment, when I went to go watch
Shut the-
It, Chapter
Oh,
1
okay.
and Chapter 2 actually in the movie theater with some friends, every single jump scare,
It chapter 2.
every single jump scare,
Every
I
one.
screamed at every single jump
Every
scare
single
without
one.
fail. Every single one. My friends were having a a right laugh.
They were laughing at me.
Yeah, I would laugh too.
Yeah, you were there.
I
weren't
know,
you?
no, I wasn't
don't
there.
Oh, you weren't there. You
watch
weren't
I
there.
would
movies ever
laugh.
again. No,
Right.
I know.
I knew
chapter
you
two,
would have
Chapter
laughed.
1,
Can't
whatever,
find an
maybe
RPG emoji.
aren't the scariest movies.
Sorry.
But they're scary to me.
Mika, hello. You get the. Oh, Mika,
I've
yeah, you
watched
weren't here. You weren't
one
here at the very
episode
beginning. This
of-
is.
Oh, what was that Netflix
I don't
series?
know. I'm dying.
The
looking
Haunting
back
of
in-
Hill
looking,
House.
looking
I
back
watched
in
the
time.
first episode.
Yeah.
Super, just unbelievably scary.
I don't find
wanna
clowns
watch
scary,
anything.
but it was
anything
just.
scary. Clowns.
I feel like
I'm
they were
not
cheap.
too
scares.
afraid of
They
clowns.
were
Yeah.
jump scares.
A lot of
I'm just
movies,
afraid
yeah,
of
they're jump scares.
Everything.
Yeah.
They're not
Hey,
like
Seth, boo.
tension,
Yes.
right? Not
very
suspense.
funny.
I like suspense.
Very funny. I'm very scared.
Oh, you like suspense?
Yeah.
So of course,
Mm.
since I hate horror,
Where it's like a build up, you know?
Have
let's
you
play some horror
watched
games sometimes.
They Look Like People? You might like that then.
Let's play
Is
some
that an
horror
anime?
games sometime.
No, that's a movie.
Oh,
Why
a
not?
horror
Right.
movie that
Okay.
I watched.
I'll
Maybe
put
against my
myself
will a
through
couple
it
years
for
ago,
you guys.
but
Against your
We'll play
will.
some horror
maybe.
games.
Okay.
I have some horror games.
you would probably
from,
like it because if you
the
like
Epic
tension
Launcher,
and not the
you know,
cheap
just some free
like
stuff. I think
jump
I have.
you'd probably like it.
Okay.
What's that game called? Amnesia.
Amnesia, the game?
That's a fun game.
That's a fun game. Oh my god,
Not today.
I remember playing
Not
it for
today
the first
though.
time.
Sometime in the
that's
future.
a fun
Let's
game.
let's
You
play
are
it sometime.
insane.
You guys can see
No, I like
just
the
how,
tension,
Just
you
how much
know?
of a scaredy cat I am.
Aren't there
When I do get
jump scares?
scared,
There are
I,
jump scares, but I like the tension.
I don't know. I get
My
really,
God.
really
That there could be a
quiet
jump
until
scare.
something
Of
scary
course.
happens, and
Which
then
one do you play, the
usually
Dark
I'll make
Side?
some sort of
No,
noise
no, no,
to
no.
indicate that my fear
Yeah,
has
the pigs
reached,
one?
reached
Wait, you're
like
talking
just
about-
unbearable.
Oh no
levels.
no.
You could call it
No,
Local
no, no, no,
Starman
no, no,
Die
no.
the Jump Scare.
Never mind.
I'm totally
Wait, so you
gonna
didn't play
die.
Amnesia?
No. I was thinking.
I don't know. I don't know much about Amnesia.
Shoot, why am I
I don't know
blanking?
how many jump scares they are. I know there's
Never mind.
scary
All right.
guys who
People
have
who like horror
really
games of a different
big
breed,
mouths.
yeah.
And I know there's the scary
Slender?
water
Yeah,
monsters.
Slender.
But other than that, I
Jump scares,
don't know
yeah.
anything else about the game. So
Snow Piku Niku. Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that.
I like Piku Niku.
What's
That's one of the first games I played. It's like a platformer puzzle
Alright.
game.
Okay.
Not
Let's
scary.
move on from dislikes.
We all remember your horror game suffering. I did.
back
I
on
showed
the
you
wall.
a
You
couple
showed me a
of
couple
my
of them. Let's
streams
talk
when I was
about
playing
this
Okay.
one, which I
Yomawari.
believe
Yeah.
is music.
Yes.
Music.
Eve as you like it.
Make
You
it
don't
a
listen
bit
to much
smaller.
J-pop
So,
music.
I mean,
believe it
there's
or not,
also-
I actually only
You're right.
started listening to
You're right.
music.
I mean, the only.
a bit more
I know
recently.
most of the
I
genres.
liked music. This, I've always liked music, but I've only started like listening to music more. What would you say? Like
Yeah,
seriously?
like you know Chico.
Yeah.
more recently.
You know-
So
Much,
some of
much.
my
Yeah,
favorite
you know
artists
Eve.
As you like
and
it?
some
Yeah,
songs
yeah.
that I
Eve,
really like.
that doesn't. Oh, like
Eve.
the.
I
the
love.
artist. Yeah,
As
that's
you
the
like
artist.
it.
I love
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
much
Deco
everything that
27,
Eve's made, but
however you say
the
it.
two that
I actually don't know how
really,
you say
really
it.
love,
Deco Star
my absolute
27?
favorite
I don't
Deco
know.
27?
songs,
I have
As
no
you
idea.
like
I don't know either.
I don't know.
is a
Yomawari gameplay shows that
Vocaloid
Seth would be a good
song
companion in the haunted
originally?
house. I'd be the one who
know
would
that, though.
just be screaming.
And Dark
all the
Knight,
time in the
which I
haunted house,
believe
like
is
100%.
I would be
not a
laughing.
song,
You
but
would be
also
laughing.
beyond that. I don't know much about Vocaloid. I know some of the older meme ones, but other than that, I don't really know too much about
The
Vocaloid.
real scary.
Aside from the fact that Deco27 is a Vocaloid
Spooky.
artist, and they make some stuff that I really, really like. Bradio. I love Bradio.
Bradio.
I love the whole
That one
kind
I
of like
haven't heard.
disco
That one I
aesthetic
haven't heard.
that Bradio brings. Hotel.
Dramaturgy.
Flyers.
Dramaturgy? That's a good
Absolute
one.
banger.
That's by Eve as
Bro,
well.
I listened to Dark Knight.
That one
It's
I
Good
so
one.
good.
Good one.
It's so good. I actually learned about Dark Knight before I actually learned about Eve, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Because it's the ending theme for Dororo,
Dororo.
right? The Dororo reboot. So it was the ending theme for
You don't
that.
know that.
And
I don't
listened
know
to it
that
and I was
one.
like, oh, this is really good. And then I started listening to Eve, and I listened to Dark Knight, and I was like, this is familiar. Yeah, so I learned about Dark Knight from Dororo before actually learning about it from Eve.
Started
Same.
listening to
Yeah,
Eve
same.
properly recently.
There you go.
Let's go.
But yes,
Eve is
Bradio.
really
Bradio's
good.
wonderful. Bradio
Even
is
sleeping?
super
Eve
good.
is
I
really
love
good.
Bradio.
Eve is really good.
You know
And then
who's-
Chico.
Yorushka.
Chico.
Yorushka's
Honey Woods with
also
Chico
really
is
good.
one of my
That's very
favorite
good.
songs.
Yorushka's
Wolf.
also very nice.
Kessin Spirit.
Gotta go
Canal.
now.
Canal?
Alert. Take care.
Canal?
Thank you for
Canal?
being here, Jeep. Happy 6 months.
Yeah, Kessin Spirit, as some of you may know, is one of the ending themes for Haikyuu, and this one is just so good. I love Kessen's spirit.
Did
I
they
love
do a
the
song?
Yes, they did the opening.
voice of Chico. The way she sounds.
There's
is
there's a Jujutsu
really fitting for
Kaisen
these
song
kind of
that
songs.
is really good, but I don't remember.
And then
what's it
another
called.
It's probably the
kind of
opening that
band
you listen
that
to. I don't
unfortunately
remember
is
the
no
name of
longer
it
around.
because
I
I'm
think
still
they
I'm
split
not
up
very good at
recently.
remembering
The one
names
with
of
like
songs.
the weird
Mashi
art
by
like the-
Nico touches.
No,
the
that's
ball.
the ending. That's the ending.
One of
That-
the
okay,
ending themes
that
for
song.
Haikyuu.
All you need
Like,
to do is
also
say
made me
weird
notice
art.
that.
Okay.
That's the ending.
I
That's
love
the ending.
Mashi Mashi. Mashi Mashi is just, I love it. It's just so good. Probably one of my favorite ending themes, in any anime, really.
Yeah.
But I really love
Love
Mashi
it.
Mashi, and it's too bad that
That's
Nico
from
touches the walls.
Kai Kitan.
Isn't together
Oh,
anymore.
okay. Yeah, I've heard that song.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, Flyers. That OP flies.
That one's also pretty good.
Anyway, Deco 27. What are some of the songs that Deco 27 produced? They produced
Oh, he's thinking.
MK
There's that.
MKDR.
Is that the? Is
I
that
really
the
like
one?
that one.
That one I really like.
Also,
I can't think of
Kancho
anything else that Deco 27 has made.
something
fan I
Renmei?
am,
I don't
but
know.
Something
anyway,
like that.
I love some of these songs.
Daisho?
Whatever, they're in my
Renmei?
Spotify playlist. It's
on my-
fine.
it's on my
They're
playlist.
there for
Okay.
me.
I got it.
I don't have to remember what they are.
Yeah, I just listen to it.
I'll just listen to them.
Yeah.
Anyway, these are
You
some
tell
of
them
the
past me.
music and artists that I like. And again, these are only Japanese artists. And of course, there are some English artists that I like. I really like Billy Joel,
Yeah.
Piano Man, and Uptown Girl
Uptown
in
Girl.
particular. I really like. And yeah, there's a number of English artists that I really like too. So let's put
Rick
this
Astley?
back
I
on.
unironically
Also
like
noticed a
Queen
common
Bee.
theme. These are
Like-
pretty much all
Queen Bee
pop
is by
and rock songs.
Deco 27,
Yes,
I think.
I really like pop and rock. I suppose you could.
Yeah, I
call
really
me
need to
a
listen to
pop
more
star or a
stuff
rock
by
star.
Deco 27. They're like a
All right,
like
I'm
an
gonna shut
old
up now. Let's put this back
Vocaloid
on the
artist,
wall.
but they've been around for like a
Okay,
long time.
okay.
Very,
Oh,
very
it's gone.
influential.
It's upside down. It's fine.
Oh,
We'll keep it upside down.
jank.
That's fine. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
It's one on
stream
the wall.
jank.
I mean, it's your first one, so.
Yeah,
And then
they're
one
banned.
more.
They're
Talk
banned.
about.
Oh, they're banned. Oh,
Miss-
Whoops.
Can't play guitar, piano,
What?
bass.
Too big.
Oh.
All right.
yes,
Just
sir.
some
I didn't know.
miscellaneous
You can play
stuff. Hold on.
guitar
Let
and
me
bass.
wet my.
Yeah, I can play guitar and bass.
Oh, okay.
Badly.
Okay.
I haven't played in a really long time.
And
Okay.
saxophone. Saxophone I
Yeah.
know.
You're still a boomer with your
Miscellaneous
dad rock.
stuff.
Yeah, like I like
I
Red
can
Hot
play
Chili Peppers and
the
stuff.
piano.
Yeah, no,
and
that's fine.
guitar,
I like
bass.
those songs too.
Yeah.
Guitar. These two are pretty much the same thing. Drum.
Guitar.
They're the same thing.
I mean,
Kind of
like,
It's a
Jack of all
little-
trades when it
the
comes
style's
to
a bit different.
music.
it's a little
You
bit
can tell
different.
when I
You're
was
gonna
in
have to.
high school. That was quite a number of years ago. I was in the music program a lot. Did a lot of music in a lot of bands.
That's when I learned to play
I was also
guitar
in
and bass
some
and
Oh, I didn't.
choirs.
saxophone. Yeah.
Granted, back then I.
You're both
let's
boomers.
just
All right,
say
we can
maybe
be
I
boomers
wasn't as
together.
much
I'm okay with that.
confident
I'm
of
fine with that
a
too.
All right.
talker, speaker.
I don't really listen
back
to that
then.
many like modern songs.
So
I like jazz.
my singing is.
I don't
not
really
the best,
listen to jazz. Like, I
and
mean, it
also
sounds
wasn't
fine,
the
but like, I
best
don't really
back then
listen
either.
to it.
But I
I
was
really like jazz.
heavily involved in the. I was heavily involved in the music program. You sound like a one-man band. I totally could be a one-man band.
I can record. I can record
Unfortunately,
all the
I don't have
parts
Yeah, you
myself if I still
drums
remember how
or
to
a
play guitar
saxophone
and bass.
with
Mm.
me
Good
or
luck.
bass.
Do you think
I
you could?
have
No.
guitar,
Okay.
not with me right now.
I learned
but
fingerstyle
I do
guitar.
have a piano with me as
Interesting.
well. I do
I
have.
pretty much
But
completely
hold
forgot.
on,
Was this
I
with
do
the
have-
teacher or no?
No, self-taught.
Oh,
self-taught.
self-taught.
I do have a.
Oh, I mean, I should
Stylophone
probably mention
with
I play
me.
guitar.
I like,
plays
I like,
guitar.
oh,
yeah,
I
this,
think
but I've been
got a
actually
bit
been
twitchy
taught.
there for a
Yeah.
second.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know
like
that actually.
Okay, okay.
Having these
I thought
kind
you
of,
were self-taught, too.
weird
No, like I was
instruments,
taught
kind of
like,
more
you know,
niche stuff.
genies and all that
Mm.
stuff.
I'll just plug this in
Scales
really
and
quick because the
stuff.
stylophone is powered by electricity, of course.
Oh.
It's an electric instrument.
What's-
Oh no! Move this around. Okay, okay.
So
Make
what's
some
happening?
room. It's not that big. It's only like
Oh, I think I played the
big would this be?
stylophone.
It's like twice the size of a your
Oh,
typical
that
cell
thing?
phone. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's turn this on.
It's actually on the ground in that box over there, I think.
On. Are you on? Yes,
Oh.
you are on.
Oh, there it
There you
is.
go. Seth is the dad for liking drugs.
And
I'm
I'm
a
a
grandpa.
You guys should make some
Okay,
music together.
that's enough
We
of
could.
that. That's
We
kind
could
of what
do
the
some music
xylophone
together.
sounds like. If you know
You
the
don't have a guitar
song,
with you, though.
No, I don't. But I'm thinking of buying like.
Oh,
but
what's that
I'm
song
a little bit
called?
of a mood that I
Space
don't want to spend any money.
Oddity,
But I could buy
I
one.
think?
I understand.
Yeah,
That's very
song
relatable, I
features
think.
Stylophone. But yes, I have a stylophone. I have a melodica as well. But those are kind of all kind of keyboard instruments,
Yeah.
which I would consider pretty much a piano.
Mostly.
Piano.
Yeah, I
Piano.
got my keyboard over there.
What a cute
Yeah.
little device.
Piano is
It's
a percussion
it's
instrument.
probably the best.
I guess.
the best
Yeah.
spur of the moment purchase I've ever made. And yes, so some of my hobbies, of course, these first bits fit into my music hobby, but other hobbies
Gardening.
I
like gardening.
like doing. I like
I could see you
art,
liking gardening, but I didn't
visual
know.
art. I like
Oh,
to
alright,
draw.
well.
I've been drawing for
I like plants.
man, as long as I
Yeah,
can
oh, yeah,
remember,
you do.
really, but
I
that
do like
doesn't
plants.
mean that I
Oh,
was a good artist.
You do have.
For like, any period of
Encyclopedia.
yeah,
time.
I know a lot about plants.
But I do
Yeah.
like art.
Not just the stargazer. I know a
I
lot
draw
about plants too.
digitally and traditionally sometimes. I haven't done traditional drawing in a while.
Yeah, mostly.
I'm not very good
digital.
with painting though. Painting is one of the ones that I'm not. Too
No,
great at. I don't have much
I've
experience.
pretty
with painting.
much never painted
like
before.
Gardening. I love growing
Yeah.
plants. I take a couple plants with me, but as I travel.
I mean, I painted
actually,
before in
just some
like
potted plants.
when you're like
I have a
kid in
Syningia
school.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
leucotricha.
Like,
Everyone's
You guys
done
know
that.
Everyone
what that
does
is.
it,
It's
yeah.
a fuzzy little succulent, and it's super cute. It's got like these super fuzzy white leaves and grows red flowers. Super cute. I bring that guy with me as I go as well. Drawing stream when? Yeah, I could do a
Drawing
drawing
stream when?
stream.
I've already
Show
done
you
a drawing
guys-
Oh,
stream.
okay,
show you
okay.
guys what
I've done
I'm
two.
capable of. Don't expect too much though, but maybe we can do a drawing stream sometime in the
I
future.
do have an idea for another drawing stream in the
Some
future
other,
that I think would be fun.
Okay.
miscellaneous
Yeah.
information. I
Keep that
really
one down
like doing
Mm.
housework.
You like doing
I like-
I like doing chores.
I like doing
Wow.
chores. I like washing
Good
the
thing I
dishes
don't like
and
doing chores.
doing the
Yeah.
laundry, and just like cleaning stuff.
Uh,
Sounds kind of boring,
I like
maybe, but
cleaning.
you know, doing the dishes. I like to just do the dishes manually by
But
hand.
we have a dishwasher now.
You can
We
listen
do.
to like
But
music.
you said
and
you
stuff.
won't
It's
use
just-
it.
No, I'll
I don't
use
know.
it.
Okay.
It's
I have a
chill.
question about the
It's relaxing.
dishwasher.
I mean, it's
What
just
about it?
something
Can you
I like
put
doing.
bowls in upside
And
down?
As far as I can
Will
remember.
it wash in the
or as
bowl?
far
If you
back
Don't you
put
put
it-
as
it
I can remember,
sideways?
too.
Like that's
That's
In
what
our
I'm
family,
thinking.
we've always done
But,
the dishes
like,
by hand.
I
so
Sometimes you
even
can't,
though we
especially if it's like a
have
bigger thing,
a
like a
dishwasher,
pot
we just
or something.
use the dishwasher to
It
store
depends, I
dishes.
guess, where the water is coming from.
We don't actually use
Yeah,
it to
because
wash
the whole
dishes.
thing
In
fills.
fact,
with
I don't even
water,
know if it
right?
still works. The
No.
one back
No?
in my parents'
It was
house.
leaking with water.
But anyway, I like to
No,
just
but like
wash things
when
by
it's
hand.
not leaking.
Oh,
Nothing
okay.
beats
The
thing-
nothing
it fills
beats soap
up,
and
right?
I don't
sponge.
think it's
Relaxing
watertight.
times.
No.
Absolutely.
I think it just
No,
sprays
I don't
with
mind
water.
my hands
Does it
getting
just
a bit
spray?
Yeah.
wrinkly.
I don't know how they work.
Nothing wrong with that. I just like
I don't know how they
to
work.
do dishes, do the laundry. Nothing like some.
I wish I like
warm
doing
run.
chores.
You were
Yeah,
the
I
dishwasher.
mean,
Yes,
I like
I
doing
am the
dishes.
dishwasher. I'm the
I like-
dishwasher
I
2.0.
like doing laundry. Not by hand. I feel like I'd hate it if I did it by
Yeah,
hand.
nothing beats.
I like sweeping
some
the floor and stuff.
fresh laundry.
Cleaning
In
the
fact, just I think
tabletops.
just
Even though my desk
maybe
is fairly
last
messy.
I didn't know
week
that.
even,
Messy is different
I did the
from dirty.
laundry.
Messy is
and-
different
oh
from
man,
dirty.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh man, listen to this. For some reason, this time when I did the laundry, it got like super staticky.
Right,
So when
yes,
I picked
that
up
happens
everything
sometimes.
out of
Yeah.
the basket,
The,
it like
that
It
that tends to
supercharged
happen
me.
with laundry.
Yeah.
You know?
I got like supercharged.
It charged
and-
me.
Usually when I get like
I
static
turned into like a
electricity
battery.
on me, I would discharge it.
I turned
onto,
into
like, you know, just
balls.
some sort of.
I
metal.
became the Electro
This
Archon.
time around,
That's
when
not-
I
Where can I buy myself
didn't
a set
even
to
discharge
charge
my
my dishes?
I just brought my
maid
finger close.
That'd
to
be
the metal.
fun.
I could hear.
I don't know if I'd make a good
crackling.
maid,
And I was
but
like, oh
I can
no.
at least do the chores.
Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? And when
Where
I
can buy
touched it,
myself a
and
set to serenade me and do my
I
dishes.
got
Sorry,
probably
only one.
the hardest zap I've ever gotten in my entire life.
Yeah.
It hurt so much. It was so loud as well.
Can you wear
Everybody
a maid
gangs
outfit
to
for
look
the
close,
charge?
that's
I
shocking.
mean, could.
I got it. It hurt
could,
so
I
much.
could.
Oh man, it
Would
hurt
you wear
so
a
much.
dress?
Probably not.
But anyway, that was
That's just
one
me,
of
though.
my more recent laundry ordeals.
I feel like I
Um,
wouldn't mind wearing.
And just kind
dress?
of other
I mean,
one other
go ahead.
fact.
I
about me.
won't.
I am color deficient.
What if we
I'm
wear one
not
together?
color blind. Don't make
I
that
wouldn't do
mix
that.
up.
Alright.
I'm color
You,
deficient.
you can wear one.
So,
I'm not stopping
when it comes
you.
Okay,
to
but
I
red
wouldn't wear one.
and green, I
My color
have a bit
deficiency.
of a harder
you
time.
knew this.
Seeing
Yeah,
the
that one I
difference
knew,
between
but I don't think
I
you're
can
like
see
that
red
like
and green.
color.
Don't get me
No.
wrong. I can see red and green. I can see that this
Very
one.
slightly.
I can see that this one's red, and that or
Right, I forgot I made that mistake. I
I
called
can
this
see that
red.
this one's green
Wait, what?
and this one's red. I promise.
Wait,
I
hold on,
promise I
go
can
back,
tell.
go back, go
that
back.
these two are different colors.
Okay, maybe I
Hold
take that
on,
back.
hold
Maybe you
on.
are a little.
I forgot I
I
said
see that this
that.
one's green, one's red, and I can see red and green. Don't get me wrong. I can see red and green. I can see that this one's red, and
Oh.
I can see that this one's
it
green
is red.
and this one's red. I promise.
Yeah.
I promise I can tell.
You
that these two are
I
different
promise.
colors. But when it comes to, those kind of like color blindness tests, it's a bit harder for me to tell. You know what? Hold on.
I think I pull it up. I
super
think.
quickly.
You did like I
pull
remember talking about it, and you did.
color.
You
blind.
did. I wouldn't say you did
I'm gonna skip
perfect,
forward
but
a
you
bit.
did
Oh, there we go.
Okay. First off, let's get rid of this on the wall.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Put this here.
You're probably gonna struggle in this
Okay.
the middle one.
So
I can
so
see
that's
that
color
that's a 2.
test. Let's
Yeah.
move the pointer
This?
up as well so you can
That's a
see.
2.
Okay. So it's color blindness.
Is that a 2?
I can see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some of
it's
these.
it's really light for me too.
I can see that this one
That's
says
12.
12.
That's easy 12.
That's no
12.
problem. I can see that this says 12.
That's a 2.
No issues there.
Okay, I wonder what you say.
This one.
Like, I can
this one's
see
a bit
this
tricky.
one.
That one's a tough one though.
This one I can see what looks like a 2. I can see like
Yeah.
green here and like some
It's
stuff
weird how
going
you're saying
down
it's
here
green.
and a bit there.
Is that not
This,
green?
to me,
I mean, it's a little
is
bit.
a 2. I see
Okay.
a 2 in this one.
Is that not
In
green?
this,
I mean,
I see a
color's
4
pretty subjective.
here,
Oh, what do you see?
and I don't know if there's anything
That's-
supposed to
okay,
be
that one's
here.
pretty
There's
I
something
don't
there?
see
No,
it.
one's
that's,
pretty-
that's a 4.
No, that one's pretty obvious to me.
I can't see
So I don't know if
it.
there's anything that's supposed to be here. For this one, I
That's-
can
It's like a 21 or something.
I can tell that
No, it's
there
not. I
is
think it's
something
purposely like
there.
deceiving.
There is
Because
some
I can see like they're
green
different shades in
here.
different parts.
There's some green
It's actually a 74.
around
74,
here
yeah.
as well, but I can't see what this says. I don't know what number
It
is in
looks
this
like
one,
a 21 to me.
and I don't know. if
I
this
see
one has
nothing in that
anything
one.
either.
Really?
So
That's a
to
6.
summarize, this looks like a 2.
Yep.
This is a 4.
Yep.
And maybe something else.
Something else.
This is something that I can't see.
Yep.
And this is also something that I can't see.
Perfect vision.
Yeah.
Now, thankfully, Windows does have a color
Oh,
High
blindness
contrast
mode.
or something like
No,
that.
it has
Feels
it has
a
the
bit weird when I
colorblind
do have to use
mode.
it. I've
yes.
only ever used it one time.
I've never. I could
I've
probably
only ever used
try it.
the color
No, I'll
blindness
try it
mode
later. I'll try it
one
later.
time when I was playing a card game online with some friends
Yeah.
that required me to see the difference between red and green cards.
Right. I
And it's
remember
not that
playing
I couldn't
this.
see the
Mhm.
difference between red and green cards. It's
And I
just
was like,
that
I had
sometimes
like
it took
the
me a
yellow
bit
and the
longer
green.
to
They look the
see
same
which
to
ones were
me.
green and which ones weren't.
Should I be afraid?
No.
For that, I turned on the
Nah.
color blindness mode.
I don't
It
think
made
it's that
every
bad.
other color
It's not that
look
bad.
Yeah, you can still
horrible,
like,
but it made
do
red and green
things.
Yeah.
easy to separate.
Like-
so,
Red.
has its
green.
uses.
Oh,
I
you sure
suppose.
that's right?
Anyway, that's all I had to talk about for, just about me and just some stuff on here. Hopefully,
How much
I'm
time
that
do we
the
have
end?
I
left?
will.
No,
no,
we
it's-
still have like
I'll be
half
able
an
to
hour.
What's the
What do I
rest?
do?
replace
What do I do
these
for the
sticky
rest?
notes
Do you
with
like
other
tend to
things as we
the
go,
comment
but
section or
for now-
the chat?
We'll just keep these up here for the time being.
Good
Okay,
question.
let's move on to.
I think I talked about my clothes. Yes.
Oh,
My clothes.
Yes, hold on. Chat, you are covering me. Okay, now I am covering you. So, let's talk about my quote-unquote design. So, before I even say anything else, I am pretty much as indie as it gets. My parents, let's just say my parents don't have the best fashion sense,
Yeah,
and
that's
neither
true.
do I. So I kind of had to teach myself, so to speak. So
Colorblind
I
meant
picked
you
out
can't see
all
color?
of these clothes.
That's sort of
on my own.
true.
I mean, there's different kinds
Not
of
my-
color
Yeah.
blindness.
It's like you can't
Drip.
see
Hold
some.
on, let me
colors.
move here.
Yeah, you can't see.
Or you see them
Yeah,
as
just
other
the
colors.
head.
Yeah.
People love it when people love it when VTubers
Oh,
do this
yep,
stuff,
there's
right?
just the head.
It's just the head. Yes, the drip. I do have the drip going on, so I should be
How do
able
you like
to
my clothes?
I mean,
this.
they're
I
close.
think. This. Not that. Where are you? This.
No, you're not really
Okay.
much for
So we can talk about
Personally, not
We
really,
can talk
but-
about different
yeah.
bits.
I don't really.
one by one.
I would really.
Whoa,
I'm not an art person.
okay.
Whoa.
All right. So, ooh, this is the design for my scarf, of course. So it's this dark blue, just like the night sky, and just a star pattern along the edges. Pretty simple. This is actually handmade.
Handmade.
I like sewing, actually. Maybe that's not something that
Did you know that?
I
many
didn't know that.
people still do by hand, but
Do
I
you have a
actually
sewing
really like
machine?
sewing by
Or-
hand. I
thread?
have.
Oh.
I always carry
I
around
tried knitting once.
needle and
Knitting's
thread.
actually-
because you
tried
never know when
knitting.
you need
Knitting's
to
actually
repair
really
stuff.
fun.
My
Knitting sounds
go-to
hard.
stitch is the
They say
back
knit one,
stitch.
curl two,
A
but I have
good,
no idea what that
um,
means.
A good compromise.
I only like
between,
knitted once.
strength
okay.
and
What'd you make?
efficiency.
It was a scarf.
Mmm.
Yeah, it was pretty simple, but
Let's go.
Good choice,
Yeah,
good
let's
choice.
go down. So this is my sweater, just a typical hoodie.
without the
just a
text on
gray
it.
hoodie, and on
Oh, okay.
the one that I wear it has
You can
the
read that.
kanji
Yeah,
for
Hoshi.
Hoshi, or star.
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 So that's what I have on my sweater, and then you can see some of the buttons I have on my jacket as
Maybe it's
well.
called the crochet is more forgiving.
And
I've
then
never tried
moving
crochet.
down here. Ooh, so
Though,
these are
I mean,
the
it's
gloves
something
I
I
wear
would try because I did
on
have
my
fun
hands.
knitting.
Okay.
Where else?
I
So
would try.
You can see
crochet.
on my gloves I have
Knitting hurts my
um,
fingers.
what would you call this?
Yeah,
Embroidery.
I mean, I can
yeah,
totally see that.
embroidery. So I have
mean,
the
if you're like
Big Dipper embroidered
you kind of have
onto
to like
my
manipulate
gloves.
the small.
And you can see that I've got the little pads on the fingers as
So-
well. You gotta get these kinds of gloves if you use, if you
Big
want to use a
Dipper.
smartphone.
Big
Lets you
Dipper.
touch the screen
Ursa
more
Major.
easily.
And then there's also
Let's
the little
move
Dipper.
Ursa Minor.
Ursa Minor.
Yeah.
Ahead and talk about an area that's a bit closer to the head. Okay, so I have a lapel pin that's just a star. I got star aesthetics all over me. I love the stars after all. And then, just like the night sky, let me make this a bit bigger. Wow. Just like the night sky. No. It's like a sunset. Starts starts kind of bright and then goes much darker. So it's kind of like a sunset. If you have a sun
Might try
down
crochet,
here,
but knitting is still
kind
fun.
of
Oh,
what
you
the
guys all
gloves,
knit.
not the gloves.
My
What'd you
goodness.
call
Knitting
this?
is fun. I actually thought like I wouldn't
What
like
would you
knitting,
call
but
that?
I tried
This
it
part?
and it was
Maybe I should try
What would you
knitting.
call this part? Kind of like
I
a
like sewing by hand.
like a cuff.
Stitching and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
around the
yeah.
cuff. You can think of it kind of like a sun, and then it gets slowly darker and darker. And if I just make it a bit bigger,
I'm surprised that you like knitting.
whoop,
I mean, it's just one thing I tried and I
Wow.
like.
bigger. You see, it's speckled with stars, just like the night sky as well. So, I love this jacket. I saw it in the store one day, and I was like, "Yep, that's the one. That's the one." And I've always worn this everywhere I go on my travels.
Learn crochet for
French cuff.
amigurumi.
Ah,
Amigurumi.
good to know. Good to know. I just kind of bought this without really thinking about what it was
I mean,
called.
yes, I think I did.
What's that?
Moving down.
Let me just
You
remind
can
myself
see
what
I wear
amigurumi-
boots.
Amigurumi is.
Too big. Let's make this a
Please
bit
release your
smaller.
hoodie as merch.
There we go.
Hmm.
So I wear
Oh.
boots, kind of like work boots. Good for traveling, good for hiking. Keeps your toes safe in case you ever hit yourself on any rocks. You
Yes.
see, I roll up my
Yes.
pants as well.
Kind of like what you
I
expect.
am a
like,
Oh.
pro
yeah,
supporter
yeah.
Okay.
of rolling up the bottom of your, what would you call this? Pant
Roll up
leg.
your pant legs.
It gets all scrunched up against the boots anyway, so rolling it up, I think it's a pretty nice aesthetic. And then over here, it's a bit hard to see on me. I don't know if you can see it.
Piercing. You don't have any
I don't
piercing.
know if you can
No, I
see
don't.
on my
Did you have
left,
piercing?
on my right
I don't
ear. I
think
know
so.
my left and right. I swear. On my right ear, I have an earring.
But
And
not
that's
a
what
tattoo.
this is.
Also no.
A twin
No, that's just
star
me, though.
earring.
Yeah, I don't think I could get that too.
So,
Yeah.
this is just when I have, I just have one piercing.
right?
No, not two.
What?
So on
Earring.
my right
That's
ear
good.
is
Yeah.
the piercing. On my left ear is
That would be
nothing.
good
So
money
just
for
one on my
For
right
piercing?
No, for the
twin star.
hoodie.
Oh.
Yeah. Would you
ear.
wear?
And then moving up here.
The hoodie?
So you may
Yeah.
have noticed
Says
on my
Mushi on it.
scarf, on my scarf, I have these little, what would you call them? Like tassels. And then this is
I
just
still
kind
don't
of
know.
how
Is
the
tassel the right
tassels
word?
I don't know, but
Work?
tassel sounds right.
Hold on,
Okay.
I've lost my pointer. Where did my pointer go? There you are. So, this is how the kind of tassels work. It's just a piece of fabric, really, and then just thread this bead on, and it's tight enough to just keep the bead in place. So that's how my scarf works. I do like the height on those boots. Yes, I like higher riding boots, and also
You don't usually wear
roll the
boots.
pant leg up.
No.
Mm-mm.
You got no feet.
Okay, and then
Exactly.
close up of me. Where's my pointer? This is me close up. So I'm a bit small in the corner right now, but this is just what I look like from the side. So you of course can see I have a white streak in my hair. I swear that's not.
That's
because
also
I'm
why
getting
they call
old.
me a boomer.
I swear.
No.
Kind of looks like a
Because
shooting
it's
star.
gray hair.
don't you think?
Yes.
If I put this here.
I'm not that old.
You boomer.
Yeah, well.
Kind of looks like a shooting star, but I have a white streak in my hair. My parents always think that I'm just getting old. Is that something you should be telling your child? I'm not that old. I'm not that old.
Twin star, foreshadowing for our
And my hair,
Hmm.
it's a bit messy. Hair sticks up all over the place, but I don't really mind. This way, whenever you do have bedhead, people can never tell. People will never be
There you
able to
go.
tell if you actually have
Words of
bedhead or if your
wisdom.
hair is just messy. Which in my case, sometimes a bit of a...
You writing this stuff down?
Sometimes
It's
a bit.
important to know.
Nah, I mean,
If your hair's always messy, though,
And then-
people will never know when it's like messy.
One of
If it's always messy.
the
that's a good point, but it's
Yeah.
always messy. That's the problem.
eyes. My eyes. So you can't really see my eyes up close, especially in the corner here. So which is why I've included a close-up for you here.
Old is not so
Make it a
bad.
bit bigger. Let's just make it. Let's just go bigger, go
Words from
home.
G
Let's
from
just go
6
bigger, go
months
home.
ago.
Make that just there we go. Okay. So a close-up, super close-up of my eyes. You will
Wisdom
never see
sometimes
this close
goes
ever
cold.
again. So this is what my
I ignore
eyes
the
look like.
sometimes. We say wisdom
Pretty
does
cool,
go
huh?
old.
Just like the boy in the stories.
I
well,
beg
the
to
boy is
differ.
me after all. The night, it kind of looks like I have the night sky in my eyes, doesn't it? You could say I kind of bring the night sky wherever I go in my eyes and also on my jacket. But this is what my eyes look like. You know, I was thinking of making this normal sized again, but let's just leave it.
Yeah.
Let's just leave it on this and move on after this because
What's
there is
next?
a more important
What do I talk about
topic
next?
at hand. Here, I believe. Here,
Right.
important stuff.
The hashtag.
Very, very important. For Twitter, I
don't really
want
use
to come
this
up
one,
with some
but the other ones,
hashtags to
I
use.
use.
And of course,
Okay.
the mark.
Stardust.
This one was easy.
Not Stardust.
We gotta use
Oh,
Celeste.
Stardust.
Mark.
Stardust.
So, mark that out.
Okay,
it
maybe I
sounds
have
so
one.
bad.
And then just
Oh.
for general stuff, if you just
Stardust.
want to chat with me,
It
use the
sounds so
Sef.
bad.
The Sef tag.
What?
No, the art tags.
I don't
Start
wanna
dust,
chat
nerd
too
dust.
much. Let's move over.
I'm
Let's
trying to be
scooch over the
punny,
left.
but
Wow.
Okay, Art Dust.
So I
makes
don't want
sense.
to. I don't want to.
Oh my god, you sing a song later? Oh my god, I forgot I
But
sing
yes,
a song.
use
Oh,
the
you
Sef
oh.
tag if you just want to
Oh.
chat with me at all.
We
Now,
can
I
skip
was
that
thinking
part, right?
Of just
That would
using
be- that
Sef.
sounds-
We
Of
can
course,
skip that part,
Compliment.
right?
That sounds like
Sef
you're really
is
scared
always
to
the
play.
constellation. I am named after the constellation, or is the constellation named after me?
We'll play it.
We'll
We'll
never
play it.
know.
Oh, okay.
But either way,
What
there
song?
are people who
What song do you sing?
I
study
sang
the constellation, I suppose, to some
When I'm
extent.
gone.
And I don't want to get
Oh,
in the
okay.
way of stuff like
The
that.
cup song.
So
Yeah, I know.
use the Sef hashtag
Sef.
for me, and then use the Cepheus hashtag for the constellation. Now, this part,
I'm trying to
I'm not
flex my
too
creative
sure
muscle,
about
but
this
I
part.
can't think of
The
I
art
couldn't think of something
hashtags.
good.
Now, let me preface this by saying, I am not very good with puns.
Yep.
And I tried my hardest. Oh, believe me, I tried to come up with some
I'm sure
puns.
you did.
But my pun game is just not the best.
Really
let's
bad.
say.
Yeah.
For art, I've come up with these 3 hashtags. Start dust. Kind of like star dust, but with art.
I didn't
Art
realize there was a
dust.
team.
Also kind of like start dust, but with art. Look, I told you they're not good, okay? And then the
Oh,
artsy
you
way.
tried.
kind of like
I
the noble
tried.
way. I feel a bit better.
I
About
do
this
still
one.
kind of like that
Yeah.
one. The
Not
artsy
so
way.
much about these
Oh.
2.
Like the Milky
So
Way.
I'm always
The
open
artsy way.
to
The artsy way.
suggestions.
I wasn't sure if it
Um,
was like the
I don't
art
Alright,
style
you know,
way.
in stone right
Alright,
now.
well,
We'll set this
anyway.
one in stone.
Okay.
We'll set Seth in stone. But I don't want to set any of the art hashtags in stone yet because
Do I sing next?
I kind
I'm
of want
focused
to
on
come
the
up
song
with a better
now.
pun.
I'm not a very
I
good
do
singer.
kind of like the
It
artsy
sounds
way,
like
though,
you're
so
scared.
Maybe we'll stick with this one for now.
I'm not scared.
I think these are just 3 that I came up with. And then for a fan name, I don't know, maybe it's a bit presumptuous to come up with a fan name right now, but I wanted to call you guys the real stars.
They're the real
because of
stars.
course
Wow.
the real stars of the show
Real
are
stars?
you guys.
They're the
Not
real
me.
stars,
I'm
yeah.
just here.
Not
I'm just
dwarf
here
stars.
talking to you guys.
Nope, not
you
dwarf
guys are
stars.
the real stars. So I want to call you guys the real stars. Or maybe just real stars. Either way, something about this. The artsy way sounds cute. Yeah, I like the artsy way. You guys like the artsy way. Okay, you know what? Let's edit this because
Oh, you're gonna edit
Do I,
it.
do I, do I delete them?
Oh.
pencil, of course.
Do I?
Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of that.
The
Whoa,
only
okay.
thing you're scared of is copyright. That's true.
Well,
that
just
does
like
happen sometimes.
How does that work in
the
YouTube?
artsy way.
It's
So
like
let's go with the artsy way.
content
for
ID matching.
any kind of fan art. I don't
If they
expect to
if they
receive
detect the song,
fan art
they'll be like,
anytime
"Oh,
soon. But
you don't own the
in
rights to
case-
that song."
In case
So
any
what
of
will
you
they
guys
do?
feel like
It might like mute
artsy
that
way.
part,
Let's
or
go with
it'll
that
like
for now.
make it so
And
you
then,
can't watch
again,
the
fan
the
name,
VOD
the real
in certain
stars.
places.
Because
Oh.
once again,
I think
you
this
guys
song was
are the
okay.
real stars.
Okay.
I am nothing
Okay.
without you.
They,
guys.
they
If it-
couldn't
if-
recognize it.
Let's stick with these for the hashtag.
The first
Okay,
karaoke stream
so,
I did
after this,
did get
we can always
blocked.
discuss this a bit
Oh.
more
Unfortunately.
another time.
Wow.
But for now, we'll go with this.
Which means you won't ever be able to listen to
Moving
it ever again.
on
Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad.
2 main other things I wanted to talk about. This.
Is it the schedule next?
Dun-dun.
Yes.
The
Yes, it is.
schedule for the rest of the week.
See, I played Platinum.
Today, March 1st.
Back
his
then.
debut. Of
And I'm
course.
playing
That's what
Platinum
we're
now.
seeing right now.
Again.
And then on Wednesday,
Is Piku Niku spelled
March
like
3rd, at
Or is it 2K?
15
I mean, like,
PST.
N-I-K-K.
What would that be?
You mean in
3
English?
PST?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's spelled like that.
6
Okay,
EST.
okay.
And
I'm telling
11
you, he can read
UTC.
Japanese.
I want to play Pokemon Platinum.
Platinum.
You may remember,
I don't know
love
Japanese,
Pokemon
though.
Platinum.
You know,
And
you know
I kind of
Japanese.
want to
You know more than me.
I kind of
probably.
want to
I would say I know
what's
more
the
than
word?
you.
Especially
flex
reading.
my Pokemon knowledge. I gotta go, Cepheus. Have a good one. Thank you for coming, Jeep. Thank you so much for coming.
YouTube is triggered. YouTube is
Yes, I
too-
want to
too-
flex
too crazy.
my
Gone full
Pokemon
circle.
knowledge.
Yeah,
I don't
we
want to
have,
say
huh?
Yeah.
that I know
Played
everything
Platinum
about the
then.
game.
Playing
but
Platinum
I
now.
do know
Nothing's changed.
pretty much everything
You
about
played.
the game.
Like you said, 30 times.
So I want to play Pokemon Platinum, and it's a perfect time to kind of.
Any suggestions? What kind of
Play
made
the
out?
theme.
we
All right,
should
well,
drop
I'm
or something?
gonna. I'll let you guys figure that one out.
I see a lot of people have actually been playing Diamond Pearl Platinum since they've announced the remakes, and I would like to do the same. However, I think there's something wrong with my copy of Pokemon Platinum. There's something
Something not quite right
not
with the copy
quite
you had.
right, and
Cleffa
let's
only
just say
run.
you'll have to come and find
Wait a
out
sec.
just what isn't quite right. I appreciate the
put
extra
the
time.
dates
though.
a little bit,
No
like-
problem. No problem.
I mean,
I'm not super
sorry to,
great
like,
with
criticize
figuring out
you,
what
but,
these other
like,
times I'm
it's
supposed,
kind of-
are
What's
supposed
wrong?
to be, but
I don't know. It's
I'm
like
glad you
March
appreciate
1st, March
the
3rd,
extra
March
time zones.
6th. I mean,
And then on
wouldn't there be a better way to put that?
You're
Saturday,
probably right.
Yeah.
March 6th. At the same time,
Like,
as
I see a
today,
lot of
I want to
times
play
and dates
Piku
and
Niku. I believe Piku Niku is a puzzle game, but I don't
They're
know.
talking about the
what
maid
it's about.
maid outfit.
I
Mm.
believe it's about capitalism,
Yeah.
but I'm not too
Piku
sure
Niku?
Yeah.
how
Okay.
or in what way. So I'm interested in finding out more about Piku Niku.
Whoa,
this
do you
guy
have to
who kind
draw
of
him in
looks
an
like-
outfit?
I don't know, what is that? Like a tomato with eyes?
I wonder what
with
you're
legs?
insinuating.
And no arms? Is every copy of Pokemon Platinum personalized? I don't think so, but there's just something not quite right with my copy. So
Yeah.
we'll
Ended up
have to
being
find
a
out together
Cleffa
just
only
what
run.
quite isn't right with
Okay.
my copy of Pokemon Platinum. But I assure you, there's something not quite right with it. So
Oh,
that
no.
is the
Say so
weekly
only.
schedule
Say so.
for this week,
You
and
know what
I'm
say so
thinking
means.
of doing
Alright.
streams
Means
at
pure.
these times
Okay.
Say so.
and day of the week every week. So we'll just try and keep things consistent, basically. So you'll be able to find me at the same time, on the same days, every week. just for your convenience. So, let's hide the weekly schedule because there's one other thing
Oh god, is it the song?
I wanted to talk about.
I thought we were supposed to be
Get rid of that.
saying
Is this Dong Dong,
Ah, yes.
my guest appearance on
The
Jeep's
first ever
variety
collab I
show.
did.
You may see,
Oh,
you may
yeah.
have seen
with
Jeep
Jeep.
Oh,
in
Yeah.
the chat.
He was
We've
in
been
chat
talking
earlier,
a
of
bit
course.
Yeah, I
behind
saw
the
that.
back, and I
Yeah.
will be making a guest appearance on Jeep's
He's a
first
very nice guy.
episode
Works
or
very hard.
kind of live stream
I have
of his
nothing but
variety
respect
show
for him.
Oh.
on
Yeah.
Friday, March 5th at, I believe, 2 p.m. PST or 5 EST or
Mental math.
11. Anyway, I will be showing up on his show. We
He
will be
debuted
doing
in the same
some
week that I did.
Oh,
like general
Like
Talking
one day
stuff.
after me, I think.
I don't
So
know
you-
too,
wait, you
too
must
much
have, like,
about what
talked
exactly
to each other
we'll
before
be
that
doing,
night?
but
Yeah.
I'm excited
Okay.
to
Yeah.
be his first guest.
So it's both
And
of our
maybe I
6
will
month
see some of you guys.
Oh.
there
Look at that.
as
We got
well.
the double
Please show
chat
him
going
your
on. Ain't,
support.
ain't
I
that
believe
something?
He is debuting tomorrow on
Ain't that,
Twitch.
ain't that crazy
So,
looking?
Check him out as well. Very cool guy. Let's try to have some fun with him as well. So, that's all of the miscellaneous stuff that I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Let's head back to the main chat for now.
It's definitely singing after this.
Wow.
So, like what
Look
you
at
see,
you.
I don't think I'm
here,
a very good singer.
because
I really
know
don't.
if I can offer any more. Pretty much what you see is what you're gonna get. Now I'm not gonna lie, there is one other thing
There it is.
Oh.
There
I
it
kind
is.
of
Did you want it?
to do.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Um,
spur of the moment, but I was
oh,
like,
I
I
don't know if
kind
I'm
of
going to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
You will understand what I mean when I go over here for one other thing that I
Yeah.
had planned, I guess, is this.
Yeah, like I planned it, but I didn't really know if I was going to do it. Like I was like, whatever.
Wow.
I don't know
whatever.
if I'm going to actually do this or not.
But I did.
Basically,
so-
if I do this, the
this
stream will absolutely, like 100% without a doubt, get
it
copyright
did not.
claimed.
So,
What?
Which honestly is like
content ID
probably
matched.
fine.
Yeah.
Because I guess
since
it
I'm
didn't
not
detect
monetized
it,
right
so-
now anyway, and
Ah.
honestly, I don't really plan to be monetized anytime.
Did you have?
soon?
Okay, I'm gonna
So,
find out, but
you know what? If YouTube wants to like copyright claim me, go ahead.
like a
Go ahead.
background or something playing stuff.
Give it your
Yeah,
best
like
shot.
like music.
Okay.
Hold on, I
Yeah.
have chat here somewhere, or maybe not. What if I? Let's just. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. I have been
Just start singing. Just do
quote
it.
unquote
You want to get it over with?
Just get it over with.
practicing, I guess,
Just do
one
it.
song for you guys.
Okay, now it sounds like you're getting nervous.
Oh yeah, you know what?
To me,
let's do
it
it.
does.
Nah.
You're kind of like
Let's
trying
do
to
it.
stall, or
Let's
not
do some
stall,
karaoke.
but like
just
you're kinda
one,
like,
just one.
I don't
Oh, you
know.
mean back then?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, probably.
Let's
Yeah.
Yeah.
get this ready. So let's get rid of, not get rid
BGM.
of, BGM.
Yep.
BG.
Stop. Okay.
Oh, there we
BGM.
go.
Stop. Mic. Reverb. On. Okay.
Oh,
so
I
can't
forgot
turn
about
mic
reverb.
on, but I'm pretty sure I've enabled it, so you should be good to go. Again, I just want to tell you guys that I am not a very good singer.
Yep.
I am essentially, how would I put this? Tone deaf.
A
Oh.
little bit.
we'll see how
Surprising
this
because you
goes.
play the piano,
I do.
guitar, bass,
But
I do.
saxophone.
of course, there is one song.
You're so shy back
particular,
then. Yeah, they did a
that,
whole karaoke
that
stream
fits
just singing a bunch of
a
meme
wanderer
songs.
like me
So
more
That
than
must have
any
been
other
terrible.
song.
that was fun. I
Oh,
liked
okay,
it.
okay, it's fun. Okay, but no.
Let me just drink some water first.
You should
to
join me for
mentally
karaoke
and
sometime.
physically.
I
prepare
don't know.
myself.
Okay, that.
Well,
No one
Oh,
ever
boy.
hears me sing.
No,
Ever.
we can change that.
Uh,
Oh no.
mm. Let's do this.
we can skip
Hold on, I
past
don't
the part,
think
right?
I don't think I've enabled.
Why do you
Hold on.
want to skip it, huh?
I don't want to get blocked.
Oh, that's true.
That's fine.
It didn't recognize it, this time.
didn't recognize
It's not
it.
going to
You're
recognize
right.
us with us talking over it.
You're right. Oh god.
Oh.
Oh no.
I got my ticket
Oh,
for
no.
the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? When I'm gone, when I'm gone.
Meme song 2 is always available.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me
second meme song.
everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
I really
Gone.
am too shy.
When I'm
Well,
gone.
I'm too shy.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me
I
by
feel like
my
I could
walk.
probably
You're
sing
gonna
it better
miss me
now.
by my
I feel like I
talk.
practiced a good
You're
amount
gonna
since
miss
then.
me when
It's been
I'm
6 months.
gone.
I'm not gonna sing it now, but
What?
this.
Oh.
I got my ticket for the long way round. The one with the prettiest
I don't know. Can you
of
tell
views.
if I'm out of?
It's got
tune?
mountains, it's got
I definitely
rivers,
am.
it's got sights to give
Yeah,
you
I mean-
shivers, but it sure would be prettier with you when
I
I'm
don't know
gone.
what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
I'm not. I don't.
You're gonna
I'm not
miss
trained
me
for
when
this.
Yeah,
I'm
same.
gone. You're gonna miss me
Oh.
by my walk. You're gonna miss me by
But,
my
like, you
talk.
know that you're training
You're gonna miss me when
thing?
I'm gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
When
have
I'm
you done
gone.
that?
No.
Oh, okay.
When I'm gone.
but like it's like
You're
if people
gonna
ask
miss
you to
me
sing
when I'm
like
gone.
sing a C.
You're gonna
I
miss
don't know.
me
What,
way.
I don't know what that
You're gonna
means.
miss
No way
me
I'd be able to do
everywhere.
that.
Unless you,
Oh,
like,
you're
play a
gonna
C,
miss me when
and then I
I'm
try to
gone.
match it.
Yeah, but I might be like, whoa, and then
Yeah.
eventually, yeah. Can't wait for a duet.
You're gonna miss
Oh
me
no.
when I'm gone.
Oh no.
You're gonna miss
Duet
me
when?
by my walk.
Mm.
You're gonna miss me by my talk.
You're never gonna hear me
You're
sing.
gonna
Well,
miss me when I'm
We
gone.
can change that.
Oh no.
Hi.
What the?
Hi.
That's all. Oh, maybe a bit of a downer for a song. Hold on, let me turn this reverb off.
Duet. They
I
want-
messed up. I
Duet.
messed up one of the phrases, but whatever. It's okay. It's good enough. I'm glad you guys liked it. Let's turn that reverb back on. Man, I've been practicing for that, but I still messed it up.
I did?
Oh well. BGM,
I wasn't paying attention too
come
much.
back to me.
Sephius Phantom Harmony.
Now,
you
like
go.
I said,
I have
no,
no,
better song
experience
like that
singing though.
for
Like
a wanderer
zero.
like me.
Well,
Let's go back
So,
to the main
I
chat.
don't think
now.
I'd be very good. That's for sure.
Just
we've
like-
never heard you.
The stars. I won't be around
Let
forever.
us be the judge
Even
of
the
that.
stars will disappear one day, and one day I will have to move on. I am a wanderer, after all, so
Wow.
I won't be
Nothing is
staying in this
forever.
place forever. But until that day comes, let's
Until
Let's
we
try to
keep
have
Death
some
of the
fun,
Universe.
let's have fun until that day comes. So I hope you guys don't get too attached to me, because we will have to say goodbye one day. But that day is not today,
Not today.
and it's not tomorrow.
Obviously,
or the day
because it's
after.
6 months later and we're still here.
Yeah,
Let's
at
not
least,
worry about that
we
too
know at
much.
least 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is pretty much all I have for you guys.
Yeah.
I think we can call this a stream. I think we can adjourn this meeting for today.
It's a good an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I hope you guys had some fun. I had some fun.
Pretty
with
much
you
at the
guys.
end now.
Won't we all? We'll all disappear one day. That's kind of sad.
Yeah. He's death of the universe.
So let's enjoy
We'll all be
what we
gone
can.
eventually.
when we can for now.
Well,
is this
first,
Celeste?
our sun is.
Come on, Celeste. Okay.
Sun gets really big.
Yeah, it does get
Something-
very.
something
It
like
will
that.
get very big. Yeah.
You're gonna make me worry. Don't worry. I don't want to make you worry. I don't want to make you worry.
Yeah.
That's in the future.
Don't
Nothing
worry.
to worry about
We're still here.
for now.
Court magistrate.
You guys had fun.
Council.
I had fun. I had fun. It was nice talking to you guys. We'll be back Wednesday
Yep.
for Pokemon Platinum Weirdness version because something is not quite right with my game. Something's not quite right. But that's all for
But you
today.
did, right? Did you finish it?
Oh
Lovely
yeah.
to meet you.
Okay.
Champion.
Lovely to
with
meet
just
all
a
of you
Cleffa.
guys as well.
Oh.
Thank you for coming. Again, you guys are the real
The
stars.
strongest
So,
Cleffa in the world.
I should be thanking you. This would be nothing without you guys. But this is all from me. Thank you for coming. And hopefully I will see all of you
Ace
guys.
Attorney alternate. I like the Ace
next
Attorney
time.
series.
And
You-
of course, if you ever feel
alternate
lonely,
Oh.
just look up to the night sky. I'm sure someone else
You know
will be
Ace
looking
Attorney,
at the
right?
I
same
do know.
stars.
This is the one with like objection.
Take care, everyone. Bye bye.
There we go.
There.
That's the end. Alright, we're just gonna pause that. Ace Attorney. Yeah, I mean, like, for the DS versions, it has the microphone, and you can yell objection.
That's funny.
And it'll do it. Yeah, it's good stuff. Anyway. How is that?
I mean, it was a good for a first stream. I mean, I don't really see any streams though. But it was pretty good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Introducing yourself.
Yeah. I feel like I didn't cringe as much as I thought I would.
Yeah, it's not.
But,
I mean,
definitely some parts I was like, oh my god.
yeah, it was funny.
The singing parts, yeah, probably. The one time Steph said the outro properly. Ah, yes. I usually forget to say the outro. Sometimes, like, I'm so tired, and we just end the stream after chatting a bit. But, yeah. This was that was 6 months ago. March.
No, another 6 months.
Now it's yeah, maybe another 6 months. So who knows, right? Man, anything you want to add?
Not really.
You want to sing something?
No. I'm sorry.
Amazing how time flies? Yeah, time really flew away. Like, huh? Before you just in a blink of an eye. 6 months just flew by.
You know, like the faster you go, the slower time is.
Ah, yeah, some physicsy stuff.
Yeah.
I cannot comprehend. Yeah. Am I hearing double? You are hearing double. Yes,
Oh.
I forgot to do that. Yes, you will.
Jank stream.
Jank. We still have the jank even 6 months later. Yeah. That was a memorable stream. Yeah, I'm glad it was memorable. I forgot some stuff I did during it, but maybe that was for the best, especially the singing.
You forgot about it.
Forgot about the singing. Yeah. And the fact that it didn't actually get content ID matched feels kind of bad, but also feels like okay.
Wow,
Like on one hand, I'm like, oh, it's nice that
Yeah.
it didn't. On the other hand, it's like, come on, I don't think it's that bad.
content ID was just like,
It was
what
like,
are you
nah.
doing?
It's like, what is this? Is this even the same song? Yeah, but anyway, yeah, that's 6 months ago. Crazy.
Yeah, I see you added.
We've got different stuff on the corkboard now too. Yeah, it looks quite different now. Yeah, just like looking back, I don't know. It feels weird being here 6 months later. Here's to another 6 months.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are you doing next?
I think last time I mentioned that on the Saturday I'd be playing Pokemon. Did I say that? I think I did, but we won't.
Was that you won't or?
I got the game wrong.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean you got the game wrong?
I think I said we'd be playing Pokemon on this Saturday. We're playing Octopath Traveler instead.
Okay.
I misremembered the schedule.
Okay.
Yeah, there will be a maid Steph there soon. I did say that any
Doing
fan
your
art.
dishes.
I did. You're doing chores and stuff. I did say that any fan art I get, I want to put on my wall. That's one of my goals.
Oh,
To get so much.
Who knew it'd be you in
Who knew it'd be a maid's dress? But you know, it is what it is. All fan art is, you know,
Yeah.
very much appreciated. Another one I was working on before the maid drawing.
Oh.
Okay. The Eagle's gonna fill the board. Yes, fill the cork board. Make me have no more room for art. Yeah. But yeah, I want to fill it up so that there's, you know, no room for anything.
I see.
Yeah. But yeah, 6 months. Crazy. Yeah, but I mentioned that the Saturday I'd be playing Pokemon, I think. No, we're playing Octopath Traveler. You know what Octopath Traveler is?
No.
You know Final Fantasy.
Yes.
You know Square Enix, they worked on.
Yes.
Final Fantasy. Yeah, same company.
Okay.
It had similar, like, you know, JRPG feel. Very nice. But it brings back that, like, old, kind of like retro 16-bit aesthetic. Like the old RPGs.
Wait, was it like made recently or something? Or?
Yeah, it's made recently. So like the general like graphics are like pixel art, like all the characters and all the enemies and like the world, but it's like 2D, 3D.
Okay.
And the lighting is like, you know, like modern game lighting.
Okay.
It looks really good. It's eye candy. You don't really care about the.
I don't. Yeah. I mean, that's just me though. Like, I don't
My goodness.
really, make a big deal about visual.
I have something in the works too, but I don't think it'll work on the board.
Huh.
Something yabai.
Oh no.
Well, I'll keep my eyes out. Yep, I'll keep my eyes out. I'll be sure to show you too.
Okay, yeah, I'll see it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be playing more Octopath Traveler. I've been playing that for many months now.
Not Yabai.
Not Yabai. Oh, not Yabai. Okay, that's.
Well, I mean, can
Maybe we want Yabai.
Whoa. I thought we're pure Osu.
We're say so. We're say so. I am pure say so. We're say so here.
Yeah, Mika's pure say so.
Yeah, we're say so. We're say so. I've been playing Octopath Traveler for a really long time now. When did I start playing? 4 months ago. We're still playing, but we're really close to being done.
Okay.
Like, we'll finish the main story this Saturday.
Okay.
There's only 2 chapters left, and we'll be done. And then there's the bosses. You don't really know what's going on.
No, I don't.
But there's like secret bosses after some stuff, and then there's the final boss, the true final boss.
I see.
So, pretty sure like 2 more streams, and we'll be done with Octopath Traveler, which is something I've been playing for like a crazy long time. Like just non-stop Octopath Traveler. But I really like the game, so I didn't really know what to expect when I first started playing it, because I never played like a Square Enix type
JRPG?
Yeah, like I've only ever really played like the Dragon Quest games.
Okay.
So but it's pretty similar to Dragon
Those
Quest.
are games I haven't played though, and I have no idea what they are.
And you're probably not gonna play them.
I probably aren't gonna play them.
You only play Osu.
Osu, Tetris, chess.
Right.
Yeah.
Boring.
Oh my.
Anyway, channel the Pure Say So. You know your abilities. Have you met before? Wait, hi. Give me the eyes. Give me the eyes. Well, anyway, is there anything else that you would like to say for the anniversary? I mean, I'm glad you're here for the anniversary.
I mean, it seems like you did a good 6 months.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you flattered me.
Now for another 6 months.
Now for another 6 months.
Do the chores.
And do the chores.
About that.
I'll expect you to do the chores. Some of them.
But I thought you liked doing chores.
I do like doing chores.
Okay.
Do you always use a dishwasher?
I mean, no. I wash stuff in the sink sometimes too.
Okay.
But like, I am pretty lazy. I will use a dishwasher if I can.
What if you only have 1 dish?
Well, then I can't be lazy then.
Well,
I have to actually wash it. Well, we don't only have 1 dish though, so.
That's true. I mean, like, if you only have 1 dish that you want to wash.
Oh.
Would you just put it in the dishwasher?
I was contemplating.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but like, we don't have to run the dishwasher every day.
We don't have
Yeah.
to. So we could kind of just let the dishes pile up.
Yeah. And then wash it when it doesn't matter.
Yeah, an actual dishwasher. Yeah, I've never used a dishwasher until we moved in.
Really?
Yes.
That's surprising.
That's why I was asking you, can I put stuff in upside down? Because I didn't know how they worked.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I've never used a dishwasher until here.
That's very
Like we've always had one. Like when I was a kid with my parents, we've always had a dishwasher.
But you never
we
used
never
it.
used it.
Interesting.
We put dishes in there to store them as like an extra cupboard.
So you just take them out like when you need them or something, or?
Yeah, we put like the beverage plates in there.
That's interesting.
Really?
I would say I would say borderline weird. I don't know what other people do.
Well, that's how it was like when I was growing up.
Okay.
We put the good dishes, when like guests come over and stuff,
Yeah.
in the dishwasher to store them.
That's
And we don't use the dishwasher to wash things.
okay.
Yeah. Get the champagne. Yep. Have you ever had champagne?
I've had champagne, yeah.
I think I've only ever had it. No, I don't think I've ever had champagne. That's the one where the cork goes like flying off, right?
Yeah, dude, it's like it's like carbonated.
Yeah, I don't think I've had champagne. I'm not huge on alcohol.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
I don't really like alcohol, to be honest.
I think I've mentioned it before, but like the only real drinks I drink are like fruity drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like coolers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Stuff that doesn't make you, cough and die whenever you have a sip. Stuff like that.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah,
you
yeah. The
mean.
one that tastes like you're drinking hand sanitizer. You're cleaning the inside of your mouth just by drinking something. Yeah. I don't want to drink like, it hurts.
It does
It
hurt.
burns.
And I don't really like the feeling afterward.
Yeah.
That's just me though.
Yeah. I've never been drunk before. Though.
Oh. Okay.
Have you?
No.
No?
No.
Maybe we can get drunk together. Drunk stream.
Oh no.
Have you been tipsy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. You see me tipsy.
I have. You're right. I have.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten like dizzy before. Is that tipsy? Like a little,
Think so.
like a little dizzy.
Yeah, I've gotten this. Well, you.
Like fully, like fully conscious.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I was,
Yeah.
I'm.
Like I can think of things perfectly fine
Yeah,
and talk and stuff, but like if I'm standing up, I'm like, ooh.
Oh, it's gonna fall
No,
down.
no, okay, maybe not like falling down, but like I can feel my, what's it like?
That doesn't
Perception?
sound very PG family friendly.
just a sip.
Yeah.
Just a sip, just a touch.
Did you like ever when you were a kid, like your parents or something give you like a small bit of wine or something?
Yeah, I remember tasting beer before.
Yeah.
Whenever my parents would have it every now and then.
Yeah.
I still don't like the taste of beer. I think beer tastes really
Beer
bad.
is, I mean, like, just like I have, had a sip of it like when I was young, and I was like, oh, that's bitter.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm kind of like, it's like right now, I don't really like beer, but I can tolerate it.
Okay.
Like I'll drink beer if
I don't really like the taste though. It tastes
Yeah.
weird.
that's what I said. Like I don't really like it. Well, I'll tolerate it.
There's the good zone and the bad zone for different levels of alcohol effect. Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
For sure. Drunk is
Bad
that's,
zone.
that's the bad.
I
I
don't
would
think-
consider that the bad zone.
I don't
yes.
think I would. I don't think I've ever been in the quote bad zone.
Yeah, telephone games until 0.06 blood alcohol content. Yeah, like I don't think I want to ever go into the bad zone.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the T zone. Oh, there you go. I'm also in the T zone.
I don't.
You're in the coffee zone.
I actually don't like tea.
Yeah, you're in the coffee zone.
I like coffee more.
Do you put stuff in it?
Coffee?
Yeah.
Not even sugar.
All right. Okay. You don't have it like black.
Oh no, that's way too bitter for me. No, I can't do that at all.
Maybe you would like cold brew then. I've heard cold brew is like not bitter or like less bitter because of the way you make it. Like the hot water apparently like pulls out more of the bitter stuff,
Okay.
and then when you cold brew it,
Does
you
it like?
don't get it.
Okay.
So it's like, and it's more caffeine.
Mm.
Yeah.
I've never tried.
I actually know someone who would just eat coffee beans.
That's weird. That's really.
Yeah, like I'd agree. That's pretty weird. I don't even like coffee, but I would not eat coffee beans. I like tea, but I wouldn't just eat like the tea leaves. Like I would just rip open a bag and start munching on it. That's
really
weird. I
weird.
think, yeah. But I knew someone who would eat coffee beans. Not like a lot, but like when they wanted caffeine, they just like not like a handful, but like a couple beans.
How much caffeine did like?
I don't know. I don't know how much caffeine you would get from eating the beans straight up versus like making a cup of coffee.
I wonder how it tastes too. It probably tastes bitter.
Well, I'd imagine
beans.
it tastes like as bitter as you could probably imagine. Because like the coffee gets some of the bitter, but then you're just eating the bean now.
Yeah.
Like that's maximum bitter.
But like, what if the? Okay, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I mean, at the same time, like how much do you chew it, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even remember who I met before who ate the coffee beans, but I do remember knowing someone who did eat coffee beans.
Okay.
And then someone else who would drink like 3 or 4 espresso shots a day.
That's also weird. I mean, I know some people who do that too, but that's also kind of over the top.
Yeah, it's usually just like 1 espresso shot in place of like a cup of coffee. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just
I don't like coffee. So.
I'll drink coffee when I need it. So.
All right. What about energy drinks?
No.
Like Monster?
Zero.
Zero?
No energy drinks at all. I haven't tried it.
What about Gatorade?
I'm fine with Gatorade.
That's an energy drink, right?
No.
No?
No, it's not. It doesn't have
not?
like caffeine and stuff. It's like sugar water. I mean, like it has a taste, but like...
Is it not energy drink?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Okay, I thought it was.
No.
No?
I've had it many times.
Earl Grey is where it's at. I agree. That's also my favorite tea. I put milk in my Earl Grey. How do you feel about?
I mean, I've heard of Earl Grey before, but wait, you mean like tea in general?
Tea with milk.
I don't know. I haven't tried.
But it's really only Earl Grey that I put milk with.
Okay.
I think milk with green tea would be kind of weird. Earl Grey, oolong, green tea. I like oolong. Green tea is nice. It's a bit bitter.
I've never had green tea. Never had oolong.
It's definitely less bitter than coffee.
Okay.
For sure.
Do you put what sorts of things do you put in tea?
I put milk.
Is that like what people do? Put milk? Do
No,
they put sugar?
that's usually only for Earl Grey. Yeah, you can put sugar in it. You can put sugar. I usually don't.
Do they? Oh, like okay, maybe I'm just making this up. Can you put like honey?
Yeah,
okay.
You can put honey in teas, especially like ginger teas. You can put honey in there. Yeah. Tea with milk tends to mess up my stomach. Oh, okay. But tea alone is good. Yeah, sometimes I'm too lazy to put milk in the tea, or like we won't have milk sometimes, so I'll just have it straight. But yeah, you can put sugar in it. I don't know, you can put like lemon if you want, I guess. And like Earl Grey, it's got the citrus in it.
I wouldn't know.
The bergamot.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, it's like
I know nothing.
It's like an orange. That's what gives it its like characteristic taste, scent, smell. We have Earl Grey. You can have some Earl Grey if you want.
I'm okay.
Well, yeah.
All the teas I've tried, I didn't really like it, so.
You only want coffee.
No, I mean, I don't like coffee. I just, drink when I need it.
Honey and tea is good, especially when you have a sore throat.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, it's good for a throat. If you ever get a sore throat.
I've heard that. Yeah.
I've heard that before too. I don't know if it's true, but placebo's good too.
Placebo's good.
Why does it feel like you've never had tea before? Yeah, you.
Well, like I have had tea, but like I think I've only drank it like once or twice ever in my life.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Like some people I know like really do drink tea. Like my mom drinks a lot of tea. But
I don't drink tea like every day, but tea is good.
No, I don't drink tea.
Maybe you like Earl Grey.
I wouldn't know because I don't think I've tried that many teas.
We have Earl Grey.
Okay. You can make it if you want. I'll drink it.
Yeah, there you go. We can make some Earl
I'll
Grey.
tell you if I don't like it or not.
I'll drink it if you don't like it.
Okay.
That's more for me.
That's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I've never felt the effects of caffeine before.
Really?
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have tea in the morning sometimes, but like I feel myself waking up any more than if I don't have tea.
There's been times where I've been really hyper on caffeine.
Or like I'll drink tea in like the evening and like I'll still be able to sleep fine.
Yeah, I mean.
So like I don't think I've ever felt boosted after, drinking tea.
I know, like I remember when I was younger, like when I drank hot tea, I didn't really feel like I got energy out of coffee.
Right.
But now, like when I'm really low energy and when I drink a lot of coffee, that's when I really feel it.
Okay.
I think that's what you have to do to feel it.
So I had to be really tired.
Really tired and then drink
a lot of coffee.
A lot of coffee. There's like some things like Mountain Dew, for example, like some like soft drinks that also have like a lot of
right. They do have caffeine in them sometimes.
A lot of caffeine.
Yeah. Does Mountain Dew have caffeine in it?
Yeah, it does. It has a lot of caffeine.
Really?
But it's not an energy drink though.
Well, why?
I don't know. It's carbonated or something.
How does that make any sense?
I don't know. If you say Mountain Dew is an energy drink,
well, I guess just because it has caffeine, it's not an energy drink.
Yeah.
Otherwise, coffee and tea would be energy.
There's also like, have you ever seen like those pre-workout stuff?
Like eating food.
Like I don't know. I don't know much about this, but like
stretching.
No. Like there is like some people take it before they work out. It's like creatine or something like
that. They load up.
Yeah. from what I heard from people, like that makes you feel like really hyper.
Really?
Like,
Oh. I just down really cheap energy drinks to feel that caffeine addiction.
I mean, I try not to drink a lot of caffeine when I
Right.
don't have to.
Right. Yeah, I mean, and I've never felt hyper before from caffeine.
There's
So,
always a first, right?
there's always a first for everything. I don't think I'd be able to drink enough tea to feel hyper. I feel like I just go to the washroom all the time after drinking all that tea.
Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine that would happen too. But
And I don't like coffee. I've had maybe
time to get some
less
energy.
than 5 cups of coffee in my entire life.
Really?
And not even like cups.
Why
like,
don't you like does it the taste or
Yeah, I
is
don't
it...
really like the taste of it.
I mean,
Even,
you
even
can,
with
like...
even with like sugar in it, I just don't really like the taste of coffee. I like the smell of coffee though.
Yes.
It smells really nice. But I just don't like the taste. Even like I've had like iced coffee before.
That's okay, in my opinion.
I thought it's better than normal coffee, but like I just don't like coffee. I've had maybe 3 cups of coffee. If you count iced coffee, sorry. Like 3 cups of coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a lot.
Like I've had so few times I can kind of remember exactly when I've had the coffee before. That's how few times I've had it. I can definitely count it on one hand.
Did you have it like when you were younger?
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I had it, but like the first time I had an iced coffee, I was like, I don't know, 13. And then maybe throughout my other teenage years, I had two more cups of coffee.
You want to know when I started drinking coffee?
You're gonna say like 5.
I think I was like grade 7.
So you're like,
I was also like,
you were like 11 or 12.
I was 11 or 12, yeah.
My goodness. And you just been drinking this whole time? The
Uh,
coffee.
No, I mean, there's sometimes in high school I didn't really drink coffee, but
Okay. But but that's when you started drinking coffee.
yeah, that's when I first had coffee.
Okay.
Um,
Started young.
Yeah. I mean, my dad had a lot of coffee, that's why.
Ah, I see.
And he's like, oh, you want to drink coffee? Oh, well, I mean, he wasn't like that, but
he got you hooked on the coffee.
yeah.
Got you hooked on the coffee. Well, and now you've been.
I'm not addicted though.
All right, that's good.
I'm not drinking coffee right now.
Coffee and Coke is the perfect combination if you want to feel painfully uneasy. Coke has caffeine in it, right?
Coke does have caffeine. I've had coffee and Coke before.
Like, do you mix them together?
No.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me of something. Okay. Okay, this might sound really weird. I know you don't really drink soft drinks and stuff like that.
That's
but-
correct. Yes.
But like something like Sprite and apple juice.
That sounds okay.
It's really good actually. In my opinion, it's
Really?
really good.
It sounds okay, cause like Sprite is like citrusy kind
Yeah.
of.
And apple juice
Oh.
is just
It's just apple juice.
Yeah. But like Sprite and apple juice, it's not like as carbonated as, regular soft.
Right. Cause you've mixed it with something else.
But like I really do like the flavor of Sprite and apple juice mixed together.
Okay.
It sounds weird, but it's really good.
Maybe we can get some Sprite and apple juice then
Yeah, we can.
sometime. I mean, I don't usually have like soft drinks. Not even like fruit juice.
Yeah, no.
I just eat fruits, like oranges and apples.
Wait, so not even fruit, not even just like regular juice?
I don't. Yeah, like I usually don't have orange juice or apple juice or stuff like that. I just mostly drink water and
Okay.
eat
Yeah, okay. I mean, I do.
coconut water too.
Yeah.
You like coconut water?
I don't really. I must have had it a few
I've heard some
times.
very polarized opinions.
Okay. I'm actually. I don't remember the taste of coconut water, so I won't say if I like it or not. But I'm willing to give it a try, and I'll give you my opinion.
Okay. That's fair. Do you like coconut though?
I also can't remember the taste.
Alright,
of
cool.
it.
Well, it doesn't taste like coconut, so you're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it tastes.
What does coconut taste like?
How would you even describe what coconut tastes like? That's a hard taste to describe. Because usually you would say something tastes like coconut, but then you'd be like, what does coconut taste like? It's hard to say. It's
It's like the. Never mind.
like how do you just like you can't remember what coconut tastes like, right?
I actually don't think I've ever tried coconut.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. We'll buy coconut.
Okay. How do you
How do you crack one open?
Yeah.
There's a way that you can crack open coconuts. You take the coconut, right? And let's say you got like the top and bottom, right? Like one the top will have like the holes and stuff, and the bottom will have like a point or whatever. You go around the what would you call that? The equator of the.
I guess so.
If you think of it as like the Earth. Okay. You got the poles on the top and the bottom, and you got the equator. You kind of hold it in your hand so that the equator runs like into your palm and stuff, and then you just take like a cleaver, but not the blade end, the back end, like the blunt end, like the backside. And you just smack it. Oh, okay. And then you rotate it.
So you just hit it.
Smack it, and then you rotate and you smack, rotate and you smack. Over time,
does it like crack?
It weakens and it cracks right along the equator. Oh. Yeah. So that's one way to do it. But I find that the water inside of like the brown coconuts tastes pretty bad. Okay. But like the water inside the fresh coconuts, like the ones that are white and still have like the husk around them, that's the good stuff. Okay. But I think I've had the old like the brown ones once, I think, and the water inside was like salty. Oh. It tasted pretty bad. But yeah, but I don't know how to describe the taste of just coconut. It just tastes like coconut. Like it doesn't taste like a nut. It doesn't taste like a fruit or anything.
What about coconut water? What does that taste like?
It tastes sweet.
Okay, sweet.
But not like super sweet.
I would probably like it then. If it's sweet, I'll probably like it.
Yeah, but it's not like Coke sweet or like apple juice sweet. It's like mildly sweet. It's refreshing.
So I'd probably like it.
You'd probably like it, yeah. You just obtain the pulp from brown coconut and water from the green one. Yeah, fresh coconut flesh tastes different from grated. Yeah. But yeah, for like the.
What does that mean?
Like the stuff inside the brown coconut is different than if you just go buy like, grated coconut. Okay. And even like the young ones, like the ones where you get the water from, even those ones taste different too. Okay. Well, we'll give you your coconut experience.
Okay. And coconut water.
Yeah. We'll try to get the fresh ones, but I don't know if we'll be able to buy them. Okay. We'll see. It's good though. I'm sure you're amazed by how you crack open the coconut.
I was very surprised that it would crack along the equator.
Yeah. It's something about like when you, as you're tapping it, it just like weakens it, maybe like on the inside. So then as you rotate, there's just like cracks on the inside along it, and then eventually it breaks open.
I have no idea.
I don't know, but that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Before I learned that's how you do it, when we first bought the coconut, we just like smashed it with a hammer.
That sounds like something I would do. I
think we drilled a hole into it, like the top. There's 3 holes in the top. I think we drilled like a hole or 2 or 3, and we just drained the water first, and then we smashed it with a hammer.
Wait, there's 3 holes?
3 holes on the top.
Those like naturally occur? Or?
Yeah.
They just like, is that where it was attached to the tree or something?
No, I think that's where it grows out of, like the sprouts. But there's like holes on the coconut. You know, like the cartoon coconuts, they got like the holes on them. Right?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, that's on real coconuts too.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know too much about coconuts, but yeah, I think that's where the sprout comes out of. Okay. Yeah, and then the inside is like white.
Yeah, I knew that.
The coconut flesh. But it's hard to describe what it tastes like. Yeah. But yeah. I think this isn't a bad time to end the stream.
2 hours.
We've been going for a while. Yeah. Much longer than the debut stream, of course, because we used to talk about other stuff as well. Banter a lot now as well. I didn't mention this before, but we've slept together.
That is true.
we slept, it was just for one night.
It was just for one night. Oh my god. I thought you were saying so.
No, we have.
Yeah.
We have slept together.
Oh my.
In the same bed and stuff.
Yeah.
For one night.
Yeah. Yes, we have.
Well, anyway. Leave that to your imaginations. Careful. No worries.
Careful.
But anyway, everyone. Thank you for joining me for the 6th month anniversary.
Is it okay if if you're ever playing to try to scare you or something.
I'd appreciate it if you don't, but I suppose there's nothing I can really do about it.
That'd be pretty funny.
Because the doors here, they don't have locks on them.
Yeah, they don't.
So even if my door is closed, you can just come in whenever you want.
Yeah, and try to scare
You
you.
can, yeah. So I'd appreciate it if you don't, but there's nothing stopping you
I
if
think
you
it'd
want
be
to.
hilarious.
That
though.
would be hilarious for them. Not for me, maybe.
Yeah.
But it's, I don't know, if you want to, I guess
Alright.
there's nothing stopping you.
You better watch out.
Yeah, better not cry. Anyway, yeah, 6 months, everyone. Thank you for being here with me this whole time. We got a fair bit more planned for the future, so no worries about, anything coming up. Octopath Traveler on the Saturday stream. And then next week I'm thinking of doing double Pokemon. And then we should be able to beat the game then. We're kind of rushing through the Pokemon game, but there is kind of a deadline that we're working for.
Yeah. When's the deadline?
Deadline is September 16th.
Oh, okay.
So I'll finish it next week, probably. Assuming nothing goes horribly, horribly wrong.
It is a Nuzlocke, right?
It is a Nuzlocke. And there is the rule where if I run, we lose everything. So
That I did. Oh, yeah.
that's why I have the sticker that says, yeah.
Don't run.
Don't run. But yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say you should put that sticky in the board.
Oh, you're right. I should make one that says don't run.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I should put it on there. I'll do that later. But yeah. 6 months. Time really does fly. But let's do the outro properly this time. Okay, I'll say it this time.
Okay,
You said
okay.
it last time.
Yeah,
Alright? Okay.
Do you remember it?
Yeah, I remember it. Rest in peace, Nudie. Nudie was my...
Who's?
Nudie was the name of my Shellos. You don't know what that is, but it's a Pokemon that I had on my team.
Yeah.
That I switched in to a Graveler. And the Graveler just blew up and it died in one hit.
Oh no.
So, yeah, rest in peace, Nudie. I've only lost 2 Pokemon so far. So that's pretty good. But I am planning on bringing along some Pokemon just to sacrifice them for a safe switch.
Wow.
So, yeah, don't get too attached to all the Pokemon.
Wow, you're very cruel.
Well, whatever it takes to win the run. Okay, whatever it takes. Time has flown by, the night sky like a shooting star. Exactly. I started putting myself. Time really has flown away. But yeah, proper outro. Okay, proper outro. After the stream, if you ever feel lonely, just look up to the night sky. We can go stargazing no matter where we are in the world. Okay? Everyone, thank you for joining me. I hope that's a fun look back at what we were like before. Pretty crazy. I think I was pretty nervous at the beginning.
You did sound very nervous.
Yep, but nowadays, pretty relaxed. I can talk more casually, I think. But yeah, congrats again on 6 months. Thank you, Mika. Thank you. Everyone, I'll see you on Saturday, hopefully. All right, nice and lovely stuff. Thank you. No problem. Thank you all for coming. All right, I do this all for you. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you again for 6 months. All right. Bye bye. Where's the ending screen? Bye bye.